So, welcome to Bloodlord's session. I believe this is 37. I think I've tracked it down, but I'm not sure.
Okay, you tracked it down. That's hiding.
Well, we haven't played for a while, so YouTube kind of called up. But yeah, so last time, stuff happened.
Yeah.
The party went to investigate the Twilight Sanctum, Castrum, the Twilight Castrum, a academy of necromancy in the city of Violet. One of the visiting teachers there was Nathnelma, a grave hag that is giving academy sessions or lectures. Ossian and Crow, you visited one of these lecturers to, actually spot her physically and get a sense of what she was like, basically. In the meantime, during that lecture, Crow, you took the opportunity to make a bit of a fool out of her, discredit her knowledge, and she basically ended the class early in embarrassment. Following that, also you did some investigating around her professor
office.
Office, basically, exactly. And it is early. And Crow, you took the opportunity to take some of these students that took a shining to you and try to grill them a little bit about the academy and their professors. Not too much was learned. You decided, fuck studying. I'm going to go to her townhouse in fox form, sneaking around through the gardens. And you found a front door and a back door, but the most important detail, I believe, was that you found
coming out of the
evidence
walls, man.
Yeah, you found some evidence of things hiding in walls.
Things.
Cool. Yes, and I believe we start the session with you guys planning to go somewhere, but I forget exactly. You've rested up.
I think we're planning to just try to infiltrate a house while she was at work, right?
I think we'll check the office.
Or the other way around.
Yeah, check the office. Check the office. Try to make.
Just were discussed.
Yeah. Well, those are one of the two places.
I think we were planning to start with the office while she's not there.
Very well.
Then do the house while she's there, I suppose.
Do the house while she's in the office, of course. If we leave no marks at the office, that is.
Yes, leaving no marks may be troubles.
It can be done.
Are you good at unlocking locked doors?
Well, as we established, I am trained. I have done some training in that way. I'm not as confident in that skill as in other.
We discussed whether or not buying some magic that could aid us.
I believe we bought some as well already.
We did?
You do?
Oh, yes, I have it here. I need to my pockets. Excellent.
Pockets.
Perfect.
Well, a kitsune in heavy armor walking through the academy will be pretty obvious to see, so I'll have one of you carry me.
We don't want to do it necessarily now. Oh, wait, what time is it? I don't know. Actually, wait. It's morning.
Oh yeah,
evening, early afternoon.
Yeah, so
regardless of when we do it, it's going to be obvious when I get to the in heavy armor walking.
Oh yeah.
So why don't you stay in your Vulpes form?
I'll do that until we get to the office. I looked it up. Dogs are a subspecies of wolf.
Yeah, cool. We evolved them, maybe. Wait, so what time of day was it?
So basically, around the start of the first cycle still, so the sun has gone down.
So before classes start?
Exactly, yes. So
we could go now.
Yeah.
At least there's no longer curfew. We will not be accosted simply for walking.
I do agree. I believe this is the best time. She's not at the office. Not many people over there. And it's not curfew, yes.
There's no time like the present. And I stand up. So striding towards
Indeed.
The present.
It's not like darkness would help us.
I feel, you were trained in CV right, Timo, or no?
Yeah, I'm trained in CV.
Okay, cool.
I get in one of their bags.
What's your modifier?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, not when you cast knock, you get at your level, even if you're untrained. But if you're trained, then it's even better. So you should do it.
Yeah, I probably also have higher dex.
What's the bonus if you're already trained?
2 plus your level, right? So 2 extra, I guess.
Yeah, and my mod is 40.
Yeah, so your dex. Oh, our dex is the same, but yes.
Okay, so you exit the safety of Hostel, and make your way towards the north side of the Three Gates Plaza, back to the stone courtyard of the Twilight Castrum, basically like this old fortress-looking building. In this courtyard, you already know that the faculty building is a little bit removed from the main lecture halls, separate. And yes, you make your way towards Nathnalma's office. Are you trying to just because
I guess, like,
Sarjat, are you?
Yeah. I guess like when we get fairly close, like, maybe when we're not like at the entrance, but once we start heading in the direction of faculty, I guess also be like,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, is it like it's empty here? Like there's no one around? So I guess I'm maybe focusing more on like looking out for people rather than stealthing myself, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Like I'm kind of just like walking around, but I'm trying to like look around and make sure people aren't watching while I walk. You know what I mean? Like I wait till I don't notice anyone looking in the direction, then I walk over.
Yeah. Anybody who's like keeping a lookout as well, give me a perception check.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Crow's definitely keeping a lookout. Can you keep a lookout and still sneak if need be?
No.
No, that's
basically an exploration.
Trying to hide people in wild.
How long does knock last?
Knock. It lasts perhaps a minute.
My will be hiding.
So we can then perhaps you cast a spell on me and I sneak to the
I cast a spell on the lock, not on you. I'm not trying to unlock you.
That would be unfortunate. In that case, Crow will do the same as the other two, because there's no point stealthing when there's other two people visible.
But I'm in a bag. I sneak in.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know how good you are, but one of us carrying the bag, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, you can still be hidden in the bag.
Yeah.
If she can stop her curiosity, like popping out.
But like the thing is, if I'm sneaking while I'm in the bag, they have to do a check. Someone needs to be looking for me, like looking for something.
So it's passive, right?
Me. Yeah.
Unless it exceeds the.
Yeah, unless they have something that makes.
Wait, what? No, it should be against the perception DC, right? When you hide, yeah. We're just fighting against the perception DC. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I think that's 5e.
Oh right. Yeah,
whatever. They need to actively be.
That's the door that I recognize.
You keep. Yeah. So it is relatively quiet. You do see some members of the castrum moving about. Sometimes you can recognize them by their robes with the symbol of the moon on it. But it's not completely quiet, so you feel relatively safe crossing courtyards.
So, two options: window or door.
Yeah, so basically, like this is a stone building, 2 levels, but hers is on the ground floor on the corner. You do see the window is on the side of the office that her desk is not. The front, the door is close to the side of the desk on the south side. So you have a window on the north side of the office and one on the door on the south side. Sorry.
Okay. But it's just like one big room, like the office, or
it's one very long rectangular room. Yeah.
Sure. I kind of did a little bit of investigating when I was there last night. I forget, did I see like a lock on the window? Can't remember.
The window is made out of glass, so you can see through it. And well, there seems to be some sort of latch or lock on the inside.
Sure. And I guess it's like the way it's positioned. If you were on the side with the window, you would be like less in view from the central courtyard, or.
Yeah, so you'd be a little bit removed from the corner. More.
Perhaps the window first.
Perhaps so. Have you detected any magic on it yet?
When I was last here, I did sense nothing, but perhaps overnight she cast more. I didn't have the chance to do it when I saw her leave the other night.
Then let's start with that and then do the...
Yeah, so I guess we go around to like the back of the window side and like, I'll wait till I don't see anyone too close by and I'll cast detect magic.
Okay. Cast detect magic. You don't get a ping back.
No, I shake my head. I'm like, are you ready then?
Of course.
And I will target, I guess, the latch or the mechanism of the window and cast a knock.
Wait, did I buy a lockpicks ever? I should probably bought lockpicks. Okay.
Use. Oh, you don't have a lockpick?
Time skip backwards. Crow buys lockpicks. He does have the money for it.
Crow is a smart man. He buys some lockpicks, yeah.
Good.
Thankfully,
okay,
in
so
this
you-
case, it's pretty easy to reckon.
Use knock.
You use a scroll and fold it, and it's kind of strange, right? Because now you actually have to like, speak the arcane
Oh,
words.
+2 bonus.
Indeed, I'm not used to doing it this way.
What's the name of the lockpicking item?
Steve's tools.
These tools. And might as well buy the one.
Oh,
for
it is
athletics
running
as well.
out. It only lasts a minute.
Yes, give me a moment. Give
1
me a
minute.
moment.
You can attempt finish check to open the door's part of casting. No.
There we go.
Yeah, so basically, the effect of the magic is invisible, but
Yeah.
The lock
maybe something.
gets a little. Lock gets a little bit easy to open, Also, if there
Yeah,
was
maybe
magical lock spell on it, obviously that would kind of act that, which often the reason I think people do it.
Sure. Maybe everyone with the intent to unlock it suddenly sees like a little highlighted marker of like the
Yeah,
weak spot
exactly.
of
It's
the
like
lock.
a tooltip in a video game.
There we go. I guess I also have to
It's like when you're playing Skyrim. It's like shaking if you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, exactly.
Lockpicking is.
There's a
public,
CV.
right?
Yeah.
I think Thievery is public, right?
No.
Surely. Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, it's public.
Yeah, cool.
Believe.
And that modifier. There we go.
And that
God, what is-
too. So then again, depending on what the lock is, that might.
Nah,
well,
I don't think that's good enough.
It's not good enough, but my
So
probably
is
not.
that including the knock as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all give me a second. I'm checking. Like, is knock only for one check or for every
Yes,
check?
it's one check.
One check.
Oh no, wait,
Okay.
try to open the. Wait.
Wait.
So any creature tries to open the target door lock container and it lasts a minute? No, I think it actually is just
Oh
a
yeah, it
minute.
doesn't
Okay,
say
then I
that.
can try again if that's just a normal failure.
Or unless you crit fail, it means you lock
Yeah.
quick.
So it's not
That's
a crit
not
fail. You don't break your either the lock or your tools.
Sorry.
But
We are at a precious situation. We do not have time. A failure.
You bought a +1 fever tools?
Yes.
Whoa.
big spend.
My is essentially going to be like sitting on a crow's shoulders, ready to get through the window when it opens.
Yeah, unless I didn't modify as a permanent modifier the Thievery. So. Oh, it's stealth. Oops, daisy. I don't want to stealth.
Hurry! We're running
It's
out of
easier. Not circums. Items.
Hurry!
Yeah.
Couldn't you just equip your
Yeah, you could just
fever
roll, we could manually do it, then in the future you could adjust it, Just
That
say-
is true. How are we done? So,
Yeah, already done, yeah, already.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. So you readjust. Bending down, leaning over. You quickly open one of the latches. It is not quite fully open. Need one more success.
Oh, critical set does
but
count
almost
too.
there. Counts as 2, yeah, but you
Yeah,
need
okay, oh
one
shit,
more.
vehicles get it
33.
locked. Oh,
It's a
what?
good lock.
It's a good lock.
33.
That's pro.
So yeah, in the meantime, the other two, are like looking about, antsy. You actually do see. First, you hear the shuffling, and then suddenly, from around the corner, this professor walks across. Zombie, kind of muttering to himself.
I don't even have a spotter. That's a good question.
And you kind of like freeze up, but luckily he's like lost in his own thoughts and doesn't seem to notice. You guys just standing there, and just shuffles across. Yes, and Crow, like swiftly following up on your success, you click. You just hear
so you blast his head off, and I'm just like watching.
The latch open, and yeah, the window swings open.
Crow turns around and now sees the professor's like walking there past. Like,
leaps
perhaps
in
we
through
should
the
have a spotter.
We were. But... yeah, I just kind of pop over the window ledge as well.
Okay. Yeah, so you make your way into the office. Close the window, I imagine.
Yeah. Send out another detect magic thing immediately before I take many more steps.
Okay. Let's see. Anything? Yeah, you do get a ping. What information do you get from?
Yeah, let me
Magic
click it. I can
Beyond?
never remember. 4th level. Pinpoint the source at the highest level. Narrow down a 5-foot cube, and I learned the skill.
Okay. Ooh, actually, it's a little bit too far, but I'll say that's from the direction of the desk. You get a ping, like a vague.
How big is this?
Some vague energy. Yeah, so the office is quite long. It's about 80 feet long. As you make your way in, yeah, it seems quite ostentatious. You see, there's a lot of empty room, but the walls are lined with various shelves and cases with trinkets and relics in it.
Okay. Damn, fancy. Yeah, I'll say some magic is by the desk, but I do not sense anything in the immediate proximity.
Probably then some magical item.
Indeed, let's begin to search. We should not
turns
take
back
too
into
long
her,
here.
Yes, we should
form inside
use speed, but we should also be cautious of leaving too many tracks.
Of course.
Okay, so let me put you on a map.
What?
There's a map.
There's a map for this.
Oh man, they are SU people.
Wow, this is a big fucking office. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's
The hell? It's like who needs oh my god. She's like a desk with like fucking 15-foot space behind you.
What the fuck is this office sign?
I like this. No, that book over there. I'm sure that's where the magic was coming from.
25 meter office. I'm quite
okay. Yeah,
I'm absolutely
searching.
This is bigger than the classrooms I had when I was growing up.
Yeah, this seems to be the biggest office you've seen. Okay, wait.
Oh, okay. So
something happens. Okay, so so you were, I think you were.
That was a couple steps back. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, my would draw sort of more or less be a guard here.
Yeah, as you you draw your weapon. Anyone on guards, but
my plan is just to stand like this with the blade next to the door.
Yeah, something that had gone unnoticed until just now was that on the opposite side of the wall, next to these bookcases in the middle, there is a coat hanger with a black cloak hanging from it. But as you take a step direction towards it, you suddenly see the cloth moving, and you hear discordant laughter, and we should roll some initiative.
Oh, the laughter. So do these block line of sight? Like they're tall?
They're tall but quite thin. So I'd say you can just lean over without an action. So it wouldn't block line of sight.
Lean over. So they just cut it
They're like,
But, like, I
they
could
do
shoot
cut
through
some
them,
cover,
it's
but
just-
yeah.
Okay, but I could like shoot through the holes in the bookcases and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
fine, that's fine.
Cool.
So I'll reveal this thing.
This thing I'm above. Whoa, that's a spooky looking thing. I don't like those teeth.
Yeah, so
That
as
doesn't look like a mini.
it comes into motion, like this cloak is folding in and out of itself, but you do see in the gaps like rows of teeth and various mouths that are just like laughing.
Oh, fuck you, baby.
It seems like not making a mess is not going to be an option now.
Looks like it.
But still, try to be quiet.
Grab the bottle gun.
Guns.
Fire. I will resist using my wad.
Check here.
Oh yeah, I haven't rolled for initiative. 14.
Oh my. Oh.
No,
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
tried to demoralize it.
Yell.
Oh wait, no.
Oh, you're okay.
He's too far away. It's too far away. I can't.
This is always the case. Imagine ever being within 30 feet at the start of initiative.
It's so stupid that a bottle cry needs still needs 30 feet.
You know, it's not so scary if you're 35 feet away. We're nowhere near scary.
Okay, well, so before any of you can react,
Yeah, fuck.
it's
Man, I almost did them. I almost did.
yeah, almost. Let me see.
One day I'll get that thing that lets me win ties. There's weird laughter. Okay, it's spooky.
Da-da-da-da. It flies over to you, Mai.
Okay, and we're not surprised, right? Because we noticed it's flapping around before the actual combat. starts.
Yes, you're
That's
not,
fine.
you're
I
not
do.
surprised.
I get my door.
Sorry?
I think he's a PRB, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It flies over. And as it flies, yeah, the laughing increases, just surrounding you, all of you, kind of like this choir of strange laughter. Everybody, make me a will save.
Okay. If this is an undead, I have +1
Okay.
to this.
Wait, was it everyone makes a will save or just mine?
Everyone, yes.
24. If it's undead, of course. Okay.
You
You don't even need the critical success.
Yeah, I don't need it, or like I just need a success. So it's like, okay, sure. At least I care. At least I know that I'm for sure creeping.
You really shrug it off, yeah.
Really sure you're critical.
Wait, will saves?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody
What's it
makes a will
doing?
save.
It's
It's laughing in a terrifying manner.
Okay, could I use... Is this a mental effect?
It is.
I would like to
No.
use my skeptic... I don't believe in a mental twaddle, Jacko. Laughter. What are you just doing?
You scoff and verbally refute it. Okay, you did.
Oh yeah.
Attempt to
I'm
counter
laughing
using
here.
intimidation.
You
Okay.
fool. Okay. Ooh.
Very fine.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Let me double check, but yeah, that is a success.
Oh, then, if it don't say my language and into my feel high, it becomes stupefied for a round. You see the laughter.
What language were you speaking? I'm assuming it was Necro or Common.
No, common.
Common. Yeah, it seems to understand you, so
And the whole effect is just cancelled as well, right?
Just for me, just for me,
No,
not
yeah.
for
Oh,
you.
yes, for you. Okay.
Yeah.
so yeah, but Pro, you shrug it off. You know, you've heard. You're obviously in like the cause. You know, you're telling great stories. You know, people's laughter. It doesn't even enter your system. Mai, however, sadly, you fail, and you would become frightened too. I don't know if you have anything to. Stop that from happening.
No, I don't believe so.
You have like a bonus on your save, right? Because of, you know, someone.
I do have a +1 on the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that's not enough, sadly.
Still not
No.
enough.
Yeah, Crow has the aura though, so that also gives.
Yeah. So.
But this means that you end your turn, you're trying to go down by 1. Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
So I'll actually have Frightened 1 by the time.
Geist!
That's
It's a
my turn.
Geist.
But with its final action, it's one of its mouths just like reaches out with terrifying speed and tries to strike at you. See if it's successful. But
I see the miss. Nice! That's why we got a tank,
And it's not
baby.
even a critical miss, so.
it is not. No. Yeah, it comes quite close, but you were ready. Just parried with your blade.
I believe you. Okay, I mean, just a little thing. I see. What do I want to do? So it's been a while.
Am I a creature within 60 feet?
Right.
Can I eat my own fear?
Ooh,
No.
that'd be crazy.
Need some self-study books for that one.
I'll take. I mean, I'll just start amping some shit. Only one target, whatever. I'll take a step. I'll step over to here actually, and I will summon a weapon of pure force in the shape of a halberd, as is necessary.
Oh, halberd sounds
Bring it down upon its head. Donk. Yeah, so just doing this. I amp it. Boom.
Shape out of pure force.
Exactly. But it's still bludgeon dash. No, how about slashing, I guess, right? Yeah, I guess so. Ooh,
Ooh, that hits.
Nice.
Ooh.
37 slashing damage.
Okay, let me see.
Oh, I could unleash, of course. I forgot I was even saying unleash characters, but I couldn't do it anyway. Play cast as well. Man, I completely forgot unleash was even a thing though. You know well.
we played.
So
Okay,
it's not as effective as you would like, but the lights, the halberd without weight just slashes through it, and its cloak sheds a tear.
Stupid force thing, so goes a bludgeon. Or not, so also counts as physical, whatever. Yes, that's my turn.
Okay.
Crow takes the 10-foot step that he is able to as his
And I know.
first
Oh wait, I
action
do have ghost touch. Never mind.
over here.
It doesn't look incorporeal. Like, I didn't really get an description. Not really, right? It has like physical.
It's hard to say. Like the cloak, definitely something is like inside of this cloak, but it seems so formless that
Yeah, okay.
yeah, it could be incorporeal.
Sure.
Crow then, after that, does good old exploiting vulnerabilities.
Ooh!
Great success, huh? Yeah, so many times
Yay.
today.
Yeah, so this maniacal laughter combined with the physical form clues you in that this is a Geist. Geists are let's see, they're created when a person with evil morality is murdered by a haunt. A Geist rises from the soul trapped of their demise, and they connect with haunts nearby. They wander the worlds looking for this dark energy, but they can never feel fulfilled, and in frustration they turn their malice back onto those still living.
Not living.
That's true. Okay, I'll also let you ask a question about its offensive or defensive abilities.
I guess offense. I see its defense is pretty well.
You know that, yeah, with their connection to haunts, if there's one nearby, their strength increases.
Would I be able to after all ascertain whether this one will be empowered by a haunt? Like, is that possible to ascertain in some way?
Yeah, you, as part of studying it, you realize that this cloak is thicker than the usual descriptions, and also it seems more agitated. It seems very energetic, so you probably believe that it is in range.
It is a ghost of some kind, incorporeal creature, guys. There's a hole nearby, do not approach any closer until we have defeated it.
Wait, so
And
what?
then
Don't what?
Don't.
Oh,
There's a hole nearby, don't go like anywhere further.
But we can turn off the. Get weaker.
I'm pretty
And
good at
then-
finding ones.
Yes, it is empowered by them. So
Where is it then? Perhaps we can destroy it.
if you can spot it, go ahead. Let's take breach defenses. And then Bro is going to draw out his star knife. Because okay, wait.
All
what
guys,
happened-
spirits.
What happened to your gun? Oh, you don't like your gun.
Bonus.
By spirits,
Yeah. Do they have the spirits?
they
spirit tag?
do not. No.
Okay.
And
Because
then
I
as the
have
last
plus. I
action,
have a status bonus because AC and saving from because it's haunts and spirit.
last thing Bro is going to throw out his.
You gotta make this star knife your favorite weapon. You love it.
I mean, I'll lose a gun here apparently, so. Then again,
Okay, yeah, so
actually,
you
wait,
draw
if
your
we-
weapon.
Yeah, if
doesn't
we
he
don't
not?
want-
Isn't Air Repeater just like priest
Oh yeah,
ascend as well?
I always forget you have an arrow repeater. Yeah, an arrow repeater wouldn't make more sound.
Yeah,
than
in that
us
case I would have
fighting
shot with
them.
it, but it's the same roll, so it's still missing.
Yep.
I guess I have a second action then, because I would have free drawn it.
Yeah.
This is the as the attack to use the bullet.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
power of the
Powered
Horde.
of the Horde.
That's cool.
Powered of the Horde.
It seems empowered.
And I
That
guess
means it would have been a
Bro-
crit if it wasn't for the power of the Horde.
He's right.
Yeah. That's pretty high AC then. Bro.
Which means
is-
it either has 27.
So you
Go. Okay.
you draw your weapon.
so weapon as a free action as part of my
Yeah.
initiative. Yeah.
Gotcha,
and
gotcha,
then
gotcha.
the last
Quickly fire off a
action is
blast,
to-
but the whirl of
action.
cloth dodges it. The
Then he goes.
the
for
bullets,
fight.
the gun does echo around.
It's an air repeater.
It's an air repeater.
Oh,
It
black
shouldn't have
powder.
got more than a normal weapon. Like attack.
So it wouldn't make
Is it-
more noise than a normal weapon.
Oh, I
No,
mean, I don't know.
It's an
normal
air.
weapon.
It's an air gun. It
Yeah, but
like,
it's still
it's-
echo.
It's loud. I would say it's louder than a normal
Loud.
weapon. It's not as loud as a bullet, a gunpowder, but for sure it's louder. It's
far-
louder than
far,
it's louder than a bow and arrow for sure.
Okay.
Like a-
So I imagined, the sound of a normal firearm, but like somewhere in between then, yeah, where
Yeah, you don't need like with air guns. You don't even need like ear protection or anything.
okay, yeah, just like so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And you did close the window, but you never know.
Yeah, of course, if people.
Yeah, but unfortunately the bullet misses. You have one more action.
It was. I tried that again. Minus 4.
Okay, gotcha. My.
My is frightened goes down by 1, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, steady presence.
Then I'm going to give it a dark field demoralize.
Ooh.
Not
Oh my
one.
God.
Which I don't think does anything with
No, it
demoralize,
doesn't.
right?
Lovely.
No, I just fail. And then I'm going to strike it.
Got a bit of that +1. I like it. I like it.
Ooh.
Perfect. Good change. Oof.
That's 16 slashing with the ghost touch.
Yeah, you just aim for center mass, cleave down, and do make contact.
Content.
Content.
Content has been made, and then I
shoots. Yeah, it takes all.
Nice.
then I shield. And that's the end of my turn, so I lose the fight.
Very cool. The black magical energy surrounds you as the Geist retaliates. I'll say you you see with your connection to the ethereal, a link appear between the guys. It seems to like a tether. It seems to be drawing from something around the south part of the office. And suddenly, the edges of the cloak like transform into these tendrils that wisp around, and they lash out. And wait, I'll say it moved before, so here. So everybody do make me a reflex save.
Fine.
If this is a damaging effect,
It is.
yeah. So with bulwark and increased forbear, it's +3 from this.
Do I keep
So
like a second?
25.
It just.
We are rolling.
I don't know if you. How did your attack opportunity work, Timo?
It has to move within 10 feet of me. So,
Okay,
with the move all day, then it
Yeah.
rolls, yeah. Then in
So
that case,
as it like
I'll
flies
take
towards you, you can get off a shot if you want.
Yeah, gonna do that.
Yes.
Sadly, too fast.
Is that keep my 20 or not?
Okay.
I mean, I think my 23 is a fail. So.
I think so too.
Yeah. My 24
So-
on the
This
saving
might be a lot of good
throw
fail.
on the fail.
All of you fail, none of you crit.
Oh, yeah, okay, good.
Okay, so it's over
You
25.
take. Wait, I'll roll it public, but I need to. That's important. So, you take.
Oof, that's a lot of dice.
A lot of
Yeah,
dice.
so
41
the
what
26 is the slashing damage, and then there's a bludgeoning damage as well from the heavy cloak.
Shit, I take it all. Fuck.
I have...
That hurts.
I forget. Do I have the...
I think you have the resistance thing.
Yeah, but I'm thinking if I have
You're a
the
champion.
armor... And what type of damage that is again with laminar.
Laminar.
Um,
Should say if you hover a trait, if you click your armor.
no, that's just with the...
I mean, what's the armor group? It's a level, it's composite, right? Composite is piercing damage.
piercing, and none of that.
No,
That's
none of it.
going to act. I'm going to selfish shield to reduce it by 6. So yeah, that's 35. Jesus, that's
Yeah, but
that hurts.
Yeah, ferocious attack as the laughter increases. And that is the extent of its turn. Oscion.
I'll bait the opportunity, I guess.
Don't stick.
Does
to-
my, by the way, say about the link? Anything about the link?
I was just about to say.
Okay.
Don't move further south as you move away from it.
I wasn't planning to. I kind of went over there.
So that's where we find the hole then.
And then I will try hearing this is a ghost. I'll try to cast a spell. I'll try to cast spiritual amnesia upon it. As I try to bring back some memory from a past life before it got consumed by this horrific haunt.
Okay. Makes a will save.
Oh,
Okay,
That's
so I get a
sweet.
success. Let's load. It's still the same for success, just keeps it a success. Very well.
So you do slow it, right? And
Yeah.
as part of this, it suddenly like looks around in a strangely human manner before the mouse take over.
That's my turn.
That's your turn, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Crow. Crow is going to delay until after my. Actually, no, it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. Crow's just gonna try to be like That's the way easily. There's no cover from here. Also, the window is open, right?
No.
No
Well,
shot.
you close it.
Oh, we shut it. Okay. Then Crow is gonna strike to like here. And then he is going to try to, I guess, intimidate it, since no one has yet succeeded. Or demoralize it. I don't have the thing, but still
Ooh,
sure.
that is a success.
Okay.
So yeah, you just like look at it.
Yeah, it does have -1 to its DC.
Yeah.
Still
Oh, yeah,
not
that's
a
not
success.
Yeah, we saw its will was plus.
Oh yeah,
19, right?
Will is 19.
Yeah. Crow would, I guess, say something about, like, your past is coming to haunt you.
Ooh,
But
intimidate and that one. Yeah.
That's a bon mot right there, you know.
Have hero point.
Yeah, oh, that would be a bomb mod. Oh, I should bomb mod it. Fuck, I forgot bomb mod is a thing.
You can do both now.
I could do it, that would be no strike.
Nah, shoot it, kill it.
Yeah. I would have probably not moved instead if I remember, but bomb mod is a thing.
Ooh, thanks to the fighter.
Oh, finally.
Nice damage. Ooh, weak bonuses.
Did you take the ignore?
Yes.
Reach your faces.
So
Didn't have any big
so
reaches
just
this
take them
You
all.
take full, yeah.
okay.
Nice.
You just halt its movements by a striking sentence, and then take opportunity from it with a good blow. That's your turn, right? Okay. Ma.
Yes.
My is just gonna start hitting it then.
You lied.
Yeah, I lie.
You lie.
I lie again, and then
Oh
that's
my
close.
God,
That must be
one.
close.
one away. And then I just healed. That's my turn.
Yes. Hold it there, my.
Ta-da-ta. Okay, yeah, it's one of his mouse struck up from the bottom part of the cloak at you, Mai. Let's see if they are more successful.
No. I love it.
And then they quickly fly over to you, Crow. You can make
And that's
another attack if you wish.
Nope, they're slow.
Yeah.
No, Crow can make an attack.
Yeah, they're
Crow.
slow, yeah, so
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't get to any
Yes,
else.
but he was saying Crow.
Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant.
Nice.
Okay. For 16, very nice.
And
Yeah,
then
the
they
laughter
turn shoulder.
is now
Maniacal, it says.
See, but it's loses slow and frightened.
Is Luke frightened?
Oh, no,
right?
they're not
Oh,
losing
yeah,
by
No, it
it's
doesn't
my-
look the frightened.
Is it still within your arrow? Okay.
Yeah.
It's 15 feet.
15 feet.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, let us finish this as I unleash my magic.
Let's have a nice.
Only unleash on like my
now.
third turn. It's so mad crazy. I always do it like this first turn.
Yep.
Boom.
Ooh.
And I summon the power from my staff as I put it within my sights. Zoom.
Oh, he's going all
I'm
out.
going all
Just
in,
once.
baby, and fire the bow. And I want like trying to basically guide it through the top of the cloak. You know, we can send it like down through into its mouth. It's the hope anyway.
Yeah.
That looks
Well, that's
okay.
a natty.
Ooh, 35?
It's a value
Okay,
to
okay.
strike. Oh no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
first one.
No, it's a useless true strike. At least
So
it
that's a
is.
hit, yeah.
Nice. Damage.
That's a lot of dice.
40 piercing, I guess I would have made it.
40. Yeah, you.
Wouldn't be 30 because it's still resistant.
Yeah, it was,
Oh,
it was,
it is.
sorry, this just says on type, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, but you do force it down the cloak one of its mouths, and yeah, the cloak almost like tears in half, but not.
Nice.
not
Finish
quite.
it.
Oh, sorry, Crow.
Oh, I ended like that.
Crow, then seeing this being a very seeing that the mouth is a very weak point, he
yes.
takes his gun and tries to shoot it through like from above, like through the mouth. Let's see how well that goes.
Nice.
It's still a weak spot for sure.
Nice.
17?
Okay, yeah, you follow up on the blast and quickly the mouse just the laughs stop and the cloak tears in half, and now you just see two pieces of black cloth floating to the ground.
Do I? Okay, yeah. The remains of guys, as far as I know, aren't like any special. Don't have anything special like value or anything like that, or do they?
No, not you know, like normally.
Okay.
Perhaps that's nice,
Is there any way to disguise the range of this guys to look like still the guys while was hand to hand? Or are they? It's easily noticeable that it's not no longer.
You would have to like try and sew the two pieces of cloth together, and have that not be noticed, I guess.
Okay. Perhaps I do not have a sewing kit with me.
We do not.
Maybe I wear a disguise kit. Disguise kit will probably have sewing equipment in it.
There is specifically repair tools, so...
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
I can ignore them like the haunt to the south.
Yeah, my will start, like, first.
We should still not be here long, someone may have heard sounds.
Yes.
I'm gonna start seeking in this direction. I have plus... I think I have plus perception from forebears as well. Yeah, I have circumstance against undead, and I have status against haunts. So if it's an undead haunt,
Even better.
I will also dig in that direction, considering Crow knows a lot about these kind of things.
I don't know anything about haunts. I'll just look over there. I'm just like, what's interesting over there?
Yeah.
I reckon it's the book.
The book itself is the haunt.
Possibly.
Okay, yeah, Mai, you look over in that direction. You do see that behind the desk is, yeah, there is that book on like a sort of pedestal kind of thing, but to the right of it, there is a figurine of a strange animal. You recognize to be some sort of dinosaur. And it's carved from bone, but you believe that is it's around these shelves. Yeah, exactly. And you believe that
I can see it on the shelf. It's Stegosaurus.
Oh, cool.
Those Stegosaurus.
Crow, yeah, you also take a look around. You spot, because you were close to it, there's actually a skull on the north side. The skull has like two glowing orbs in their eye sockets, and you definitely get the sense that there might be something still active there.
The skull over there.
So where is it, Chuckman?
The skull's around here.
That skull over there.
I thought Maya said it was to the south of us.
That skull might be
something that allows the hag to look into the room.
Yes. Crow will like quickly stride here, take a piece of cloth and like throw it on top of the ice.
As
you
stride here, roll something. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go away. Okay.
You're all in range. Is that what you're?
No, not all in range, but. Crow, as you stride forward, the glowing eyes flash, and out of its mouth, you see a bead, fire, fly out, and suddenly, a fireball explodes on you.
Wonderful.
Hitting you and Mai. So both of you make me a reflex save?
What a strange defense mechanism for your house.
Plus 2 on this because of Bulwark.
It was not me this time.
So 27. And if I'm dead, another plus 1.
Keep out on skull, baby.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah.
So both of you succeed and take 16 fire damage.
I'm going to reduce it further by.
But yeah, as part of this, some of the chairs and table do get singed.
So
see
much
what-
for discretion.
Let's hurry up. If I've detected the haunt, if I've sorted out, can I already do the recall knowledge
Sure.
thing?
Yeah.
Like,
As you get closer, if you like point out and be like, I can always move it, perhaps, if it is the source indeed.
+2 on this, and
Yeah, although it's carved out of bone, this seems kind of animalistic in nature, so you're not sure about how you would go about disabling this.
Let me have a look. This would be just a complete check because it's a haunt. I said no.
How far away is looking at Mage Hand? I mean, I'll be honest, it's a bit vague. I'll walk a little bit closer while they're talking. Just a little bit.
Crow, you think on it, and yeah, you believe that this Triceratops, you recognize the dinosaur, and after it being pointed out, you do believe that this would contain the animal spirit still.
Ooh.
So as part of that, you think trying to soothe its animalistic side by, like for example, using some nature skill, or you could try and scare it, scare its ferocity out, or survival to like calm the spirits as well.
I believe the skull contains the spirit of the animal Triceratops. Perhaps scaring it is the wisest choice.
I am scared of no animal as I slide towards it.
I'm going to be a bit faster and get within 15 feet of it.
Alright,
Attempt to scaring it happens. Yeah, so that's -1 to DC, you know?
Yeah, and I stride up to it, come here.
As you
Try and set it up.
The Triceratops
That's
suddenly explodes in ghostly energy.
I am not scared.
And you see, this spirit, spectral form of like this dinosaur appear around the figurine and charges towards you, in a line.
If our plan was to scare it to begin with, don't we get the opportunity to scare it as it's charging at us?
Well, you would have had the opportunity to scare it before.
Yeah, you're not going walking through.
There wasn't a spirit, right? How could I fail? There wasn't a spirit to scare.
You can still scare a haunt. You can interact with a haunt without being in the.
Yeah, exactly. Without like actually triggering
trigger range.
So.
Okay, I would not have thought that. I would have thought I wanted to.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like in my mind, it's like this the spirit is inside it. I need to scare the spirit, not just the object. Yeah.
Yeah. It's too late to
Yeah,
recommend. But for the future,
So the haunt was already there, kind of. So
people
the
know
spirit
about
was still there.
haunts. Yeah, like the spirit is always like active, so to say, even when it's not like fully triggered.
Okay.
Only when you disable a haunt, then the spirit is gone.
Okay.
Okay. What's safe? If it's
so, it is a reflex save.
No.
Okay. If it's a damaging effect, I have +4 in total.
I'll roll this public because you do know about the haunts.
Fuck. Whatever. I'll just take the fail.
Okay. It is 44 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, I mean, I'm
What's
alive.
the DC? I guess like those guys.
DC, so also when you fail, you
Yeah.
succeed. It is your connection to haunts and your ability to guard against them that saves you from this.
So it's 22-16. Because I also
Nice.
And yeah, after it like tramples around like a little bit further, it explodes, and Maya can see like its energies return to the figurine.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try to spook it.
Same. Let's do it together. Scary guys.
Yeah. And I have
a bit scary.
A +2 on this.
No use.
Well, so
I'll let you do that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because
I'm aiding my, you know. I'm a master.
Let's say you're raiding.
There's no way I'm gonna do it at the same time, you know.
Spirit Sense gives me +1 to skills. Wait, I'm just gonna double check.
Okay, I'll say sure.
Skill check to disable haunt is a +1, and then if it's undead, I get a +1 from.
Are any of those circumstance bonuses, or?
One is circumstance, the other status.
Okay, so the 8 wouldn't help, sadly.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, my 8's pretty big. I'm a master in intimidation. Oh no, it's only a crit success you get that benefit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just take the brunt of this like animalistic force and stand strong and growl right back at it. Yeah, you do get a sense of the spirit cowering. Maya, you were successful. Also, unfortunately.
I mean, you fully can't really know who's successful, right? Like, how would we know which one I was reacting to? You know, we're right next to each other.
Also, you're not sure. Maya, you're pretty confident.
I'm pretty confident. Well, don't worry about it.
All right. Okay. Yeah, but you can try again if you so wish.
Okay. So
okay. It is.
A set number.
It seems to be some sort of like simple.
I refuse to aid. I change my mind. I'm still not aiding. What I suck.
But
when I double clicked, then the second one was good. Shit.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid Maya with one more like step forward and using your dark energies, you just like have the Triceratops spirit flee into the realm beyond, and the figurine is now empty.
Good.
It's done. Let's take what we can and get out of here.
Yeah, so
there's a cool book here, Jacko. I'd take magic again. Useless.
It's the strongest magic.
Okay, wait. As Crow, as you stride forward.
Oh, Crow, why do you walk in places?
Look at this.
There's actually an item here. Some sort of like gold symbol. As you look on it, I'll say you immediately recognize as a symbol of Soundray. But as you get close, there seems to be something still residing within. And let's see. Yeah, a burst of like holy flame envelops you.
Oh.
Imagine
so make me a will
save.
save.
What a bad artifact.
Right.
Well, that's a great evidence though against her. Will save, you said. Let me think about the reroll this. We still have a whole session to go here, so I'm not with my only hero point on this.
That is a fail, sadly. So you take 58 good damage. And you become frightened 1.
Yeah. That puts Crow to 0.
Oh, Crow.
So yeah, the rest of you just turn around by the sudden burst of another like explosion, and you can see like the holy energies envelop Crow, and like its vampiric nature its body can't handle it, and it just falls down.
Burns into dust.
Mai takes out the wand of harm and casts a 2-action harm.
Just point at him immediately. Okay.
Don't get too close, Technically, you have to get a little bit closer.
I do? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just one step. Oh, that's not good. I'm still looking at the shelves, and I'm not even noticing what's happening.
Oh, wait, no, it's straight up 8. Never mind. It's straight up 8.
8 plus 8, actually.
It is?
Yeah, if you're healing is increased by 8, so it is 5 plus 8, so it's 13.
It's 5 plus 8.
Yes, it's 13.
13.
Yeah,
get away from that thing. And find what we need.
Do I think it's...
Let's stop playing around, Crow.
I can't believe this one, not serious. I'm professional.
Get away from that.
Let me see. Okay. You do sense magic, Ostion. You sense you see a couple of like jars on the desk behind you.
Vials.
That's they're clear, clear glass, and you can see some dust or sand inside of them, and they
They are
you
the
also got
strongest
the
magic
skull,
nearby.
right?
Yeah.
Some
I mean,
illusion
there's no
magic.
point. Maybe we made this look like just a nice little robbery. I'll kind of grab them and throw them into my bag, I guess, so that I know it's that magical.
Okay. Yeah. So walk
Is there
over.
anything you can give to me, or right?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll
Sure.
put them into inventory soon.
The book's not magical. Oh fuck.
The book is non-magical. Yeah, as you take a look at the book, it seems to be some sort of book by professor. Professor of the Ikuje, from the Magambia Academy in the Mwangi Expanse.
I know about those guys.
It seems
Yeah,
to be
I mean,
some
whatever.
sort of
I'll just
university
take it.
tome.
It wasn't like a fancy place. I'll just take it.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be magical, but it seems to be relatively fancy.
Looking at
Mine
the
will
Siren
do a
Raw artifact,
single-
does it still seem to be active? Or what's that?
It seems to be what you know of Hans is that this thing seems to be primal almost, activates automatically, but there's no consciousness to guide the forces more regularly. So the Hans stealth technique is still active, but it would the power only comes back after a day. So
Okay, is there
for now it'll be safe.
It's a useful thing to have in our house. That's what I'm saying.
The
It would just
Siren
randomly
artifact,
kill the hand.
Is a Siren artifact like a hound? You said as well then?
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was
that's
asking about
also
the Siren.
Hans. Yeah.
Okay. Is there a way to disable it then at all? Other than that?
You can make a roll to figure it out.
You can just fucking destroy it, fucking smash it
Bro
apart.
will try to. Oh yeah, is the Trident gone by now?
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
is that-
disappearing through around. Yeah.
Good. Then he will try to. No, well, that's a roll. Oh, don't. That's public, so it's not correct.
Yes. True.
Genius.
Okay, yeah, you look at it. You've experienced this magic firsthand, very intimately. So you recognize this to have been some sort of sacred flame from one of the followers of Samurai. So you believe that, the soul of one of these followers is haunting this symbol still. Meaning that if you use religion, it would be the easiest to try and solve it. Otherwise, you can try and talk to it diplomatically as well.
Okay.
I'm a good vampire.
You're being used by an undead hat.
You don't want to kill anyone, right?
Think about.
Mine wants to do a single look around, take what you can, and she more or less just wants to leave.
Okay.
So she's gonna take
Where
a look.
are you focusing your investigation?
I'm focusing on the desk.
Okay.
Ignoring the vials in case.
Yeah, all the things are already nabbed them. In the meantime, you
look through the drawers and the papers and pouches.
Yeah, you
whatever the
open a
fuck.
drawer, you find a fancy dagger that has some sort of magic rune on it, so you probably believe that to be magical.
Pocket.
And
Very common seeds, Just grab it all.
I throw it into Austin's bag holding.
You try to open this pouch, stop, and you chuck it in. Come me.
So there's some documents on the desk that they're addressed to Nathnalma's home address, so confirming that the house that if you already investigated that is her domain. The letters don't seem to be of much interest, but something catches your eye on the waste basket next to the desk. There is a letter in there thrown away, and it has you can see a seal of Urgothel on it, so you're huh? Interesting. So, you can investigate that letter if you wish.
I pocket it. I do not read it for
Okay.
now.
You just take the letter. Gotcha.
So if we were to banish the spirit within the Saranga symbol, would there still be like marks left of such things existing within it?
So if you're to banish it, anyone knowledgeable about like these types of artifacts would recognize that it is now mundane and there's no spirit left.
Okay.
But to the naked eye, it wouldn't be a difference.
Would it
Yeah,
even be
I'm
illegal
more trying to
to
think
have
in the
an
sense-
artifact like that on display?
Oh yeah, is Sarin Ra like how forbidden is Sarin Ra? I guess technically she isn't like.
Because it's mostly using good things that's forbidden, right? It's not. Like-
Yeah, so yeah, actually worshipping is kind of lax. Like the use of positive energy, for example, is completely outlawed. But
Yeah, positive is harmful.
Sarin Ray would be looked down upon, but not necessarily like fully illegal. You also see as part of this, like looking around, there are symbols of various gods and goddesses of many different cultures that you would recognize grow from your travels. But yeah, the Sarin Ray that does stick out as being one of the like good deities.
Okay. And doing good damage, I guess, is not forbidden.
What's this unusual object?
No, not on its own rights.
Okay, Crow, yes, please.
Oh, is that the bottles? The unusual
It's mostly because the positive energy like disrupts the undead nature of
I'm gonna
like.
assume they are and take them.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah, sorry, you can take those items.
Those are the,
daggers and the.
those are the vials, right?
Yeah.
Is someone taking the dagger or do I take it?
I'm placing the dagger inside the bag.
Oh yeah, you threw it in me, right?
Right.
I'll
Yeah.
put it in my bag. Holding it.
Crow, I guess, like gives a search for like since those guys are focusing there. Crow gives a search to like the northern side of the room.
We should leave as fast as possible. That fireball
Yes, quick-
definitely is going
Quick one
to.
as much as
Okay.
he can while those guys are pocketing the stuff there.
Give me a perception check. Ostion, and I think. Yeah, you're
I'll,
searching, so.
I'll check the bookshelves as well a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, both of you give me a perception check then.
Yeah, I'll check this desk if he's checking the bookshelves.
Okay. Let me see. Okay.
My swearing about the fireball, like constantly.
Bro, yeah, you take a look around. Most of these items seem to be more sentimental than worth, straight up worth value. You do look back at that skull that blasted you with a fireball. With your knowledge, I would say that you recognize that as the skull of a demi-lich. Quite powerful, like undead creature. Obviously, the full extent of the demi-lich creature wouldn't be left inside of it. Some of its magic is still there. I think that could be worth value.
Yeah, he pockets them.
Do you also have bags holding? I forget if we have one or two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We have one better one, right?
My one's
yeah, you have the better one. I
yeah.
have the shittier one. Yeah.
Shitty. I feel like you never go to max
item for
capacity
that,
anyway.
or do I just grade up Skull of a Demi-Lich?
Let me see if I can. No, do the skull now. Like this is just a. I can't put this in your inventory, sadly. And Ostion, in the meantime, you are looking around quickly. You do see on the opposite shelf of the Triceratops is another like figurine. This one is of a serpent, like a jade serpent. And
I'll grab it.
with your detecting magic, you recognize. that
Oh,
it's also
magical. Well,
magical. So let me reveal that. Maya, you go through that desk. It doesn't seem to be much of interest there, unfortunately.
Do I reckon that I could convince the spirit within the symbol Sarin Ra to not attack us, but attack others still?
Make me another recon
That's
knowledge
hard.
check.
Because, you're the multiplied person ever, You're like, we're the good evil people. We want to attack the other evil people.
Okay. So on the one hand, it would be probably difficult because of what you are. but not impossible. Like, for example, this office has apparently got various haunts inside of it. It would be extremely cumbersome if they would trigger every time Nathnalma would use it. So she's figured out some way to have it not trigger for her specifically. So you think there could be, there's a way that you could convince it that you're not worthy of
Do I think it's based just on range or vision as well? So if I had it under a cloak, it wouldn't trigger.
We shouldn't dally.
Just if you want to investigate it, can we not take it and look at it later, Crow?
Yeah, he takes it and puts it under a cloak, but thinks about this on the way, I guess.
Yeah, as you're traveling, thinking on it, it will be purely proximity based. Yeah, so.
Okay.
Yeah, my turns back to Fox and.
Well, wait. So then someone outside here will trigger it.
If it's a spell effect, also drops by cover completely. Full cover it also doesn't look over than shit, right?
Okay. So then cloak would trigger. Probably.
Okay.
I mean, then you say
maybe not for you.
It's.
You make your way outside. Give me some.
If that was the case, people would walk up with 2 sticks and with a cloth in front, and
spells couldn't do shit. Yes.
Yeah, spells wouldn't be able to do anything.
There's a little bit. It's not just pure line of.
No, it's also
So you escape the office. What's your strategy?
My turn is to go Fox and just in one of their bags, Crow's bag.
Crow would start sneaking out of here.
I guess I will
sneak. So sneak in the sense that
I would
not
give
seem
Crow
suspicious. Out of
a bit of a touch up to look less like he's about to break apart.
So before you transform, you could leech.
I'll cast invisibility on myself as we kind of right before I guess I jump out of the office window, just to be, and then I'll say we should meet somewhere different, just in case.
Me a stealth check as well, Sion, as you're invisible.
But invisible. I mean, they can only hear me, Jacko. I'm not that close anymore.
Yeah, you gotta.
Okay.
You've seen Harry Potter, right? It's impossible.
Yeah, but I'm not going close to anyone. I'm walking far away from everybody.
You make me a stealth check, and you'll be happy.
So far away from everybody.
Yeah. So you spread out. You make a separate.
At least I'm making a difference. I'm not following Crow. Yeah, for sure. We maybe meet at the inn. I don't know, in half an hour or something. But I'm not gonna I'm gonna go a long way back and shit.
Yeah.
Only obviously last 10 minutes. I kind of you want to use invisibility to get out of the courtyard into the more a busy area, and then just let it wear off or dismiss it to somewhere, and then just start walking around like normal.
It's a close call. You do. As you turn a corner, suddenly, it's amazing that you didn't recognize this before, but you suddenly almost bump into a giant form. This undead with 2 heads, tongues lolling out, stomach open. This is the test subject of Nathnalma. That is crossing the courtyard, but you just stop in time. That you don't physically make contact, and it doesn't seem to see you.
Good.
But it's going from the main academy towards the city. In the meantime, Mai and Crow, you are more successful in not drawing any attention or close encounters. And eventually you regroup at the hostel?
I guess
at the end
we
of
are
the
pretty
academy.
close. How close are we at the hostel?
It's still in the same district in the 3-place plaza. So it would be a few minutes walk.
Yeah, then that's probably a fine place to regroup.
Gotcha. So eventually you reconvene and I guess go to your room.
Alright. So... I guess Back of Holden would be a thing where it's not near me, right? If I have to start putting Back of Holden, right?
Yeah, so if you're in the Back of Holden, that's a different
dimension.
thing, right?
Yeah.
So guess I would count.
Yeah, but the moment you take it out,
Well, yeah, I'm aware, but that's when we deal with that's when Crow does.
We never take it out. It's for some poor fool who steals our bag of holding.
That also is a possibility.
It's a bag of holding.
Maybe.
Detective.
It's a thief,
is
must be
it
evil.
Pathfinder or is it 5e where you can turn it like inside out and
Maybe you
everything
can make
falls
like portables. It's the same way the alchemist artificial cheese where level 3 you're gonna create like fucking portal to fucking abyss anytime you want because you just make 2 bag of holdings to put them inside each other.
No, I don't mean the put inside. I mean like
turn them upside
make
inside out.
everything. You can spew everything out.
I think it's quite easy in this one as well, but
Yeah, it might be in this one as well actually.
but
Yeah, so I
anyway.
guess when we get there, I'm like, well, somewhat successful. Yeah, turn inside out. You can do it.
Okay, yeah.
We did
Mike
get
turns into
inside
her normal form
successfully
and
with
she
the
takes out the
elves.
Ergafor letter. She gives it a bit of a prayer and then she breaks the seal and looks inside.
Yeah, I also just
Okay.
started reading all my random parchments. I guess whatever.
Yeah, if you guys have something to share, Crow would like to look at those as well, I guess.
We do email.
yeah. So the seal you recognize was already broken once.
Okay.
But it like almost like naturally rolled back in. But yeah, as you open up the ladder, you recognize that this is from the Palladium, the temple you visited in the plaza. You read it. It's from a mid-ranking priest, apparently, responding to a request by Nathnalma. Apparently Nathnalma asked for an ingredient or a reagent or something called shadow ash, but the letter states that she must reluctantly inform that the shrine is unable to craft it in the quantity that she seeks.
Exhibit A of our court case. You have all these like we can't wait to have a final court case. Like show it up, bring out the lineup, like prosecution.
I guess
This
like,
was a process into evidence.
You mentioned the shadow ash. Crow would probably try to figure out what that is.
Yeah, I would ask Crow, do you know what shadow ash is?
I mean,
Well,
I know what shadow
Not
ash
asking if
is.
I
Something
know
like
what
an
it is. I
undead
see.
religion or something, or does it need to be like crafting?
It will be crafting, yeah.
Okay, sad, but
I'll let you like roll a lore if you want.
well,
Yeah.
undead or architecture.
How about law
Sure.
scribing? Perhaps that is used in making like ink. It's like shadow ash, right?
Perhaps you can try.
I think that makes sense.
It might be used in creating undead.
Shadow ash. It's like a dye for books and stuff. We all know about shadow ash.
Wait, I just looked at your inventory. Also, you still have the assorted bones plus cow rib.
Yeah, well, yeah.
For a
Let's look at that guy. Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Let's see. Ocean, yeah, you recognize that ash would be very difficult to write with, so that probably wouldn't be.
But shadow
Very
ash,
useful.
on the other hand, very
I
common.
haven't heard of it, sadly.
Oh, nice shit. Okay.
You think on it, you think it might have something to do with necromantic energy, but you're not sure. But as you think this over, Crow, yeah, you ace it. This is a rare substance that you've heard tale of in the dark, laboratories and academies across the world. This is a substance that taints creatures with necromantic power, and makes it basically makes it more likely to rise as undead after one has died.
I see. I believe this makes sense. It is used to tame people with necromantic powers and to more like to rise as undead. So if you were to mix that with the poison and kill someone with the poison, very high likelihood of
Indeed. The quantity she's referring to, that is too much for simple classroom antics, yes.
What
Yeah,
are
does
the
it say?
quantities?
It doesn't say in this letter because it is response, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't say how much, right?
No, just so this quantity was apparently too much.
We need to show these receipts. We can then make the case that she'll judge us.
It at least is one more nail in her coffin.
Yes.
And out of curiosity, Draco, is it only like increased chance of them naturally turning into undead, or would it make it easier to raise them as undead as well?
Probably both.
Okay.
You know, there is a possibility with necromantic energies lingering. Austin has done a lot of research into this, that they raise by themselves. But there's also, it would make rituals, for example, easier.
Mm.
And it only works on living. You can't do post-mortem. The shadow stuff.
Crow, the one most knowledgeable, is unsure about.
I believe
Yeah.
it's meant to be called the poison.
Well, that makes sense.
Your assumption, at least.
Yes. Anything
In
else?
the
in those
results we've
letters?
already seen, that makes sense.
And notes and books. That
Yeah, I guess we've been looking over the other stuff.
Yeah.
Anything else interesting?
Mai will not be looking herself. She will meditate and
Healing party. Woo.
healing party.
I'm down a lot, baby. 85
so you
I'm down.
start resting and healing up. Let me double check.
Like, I'm 61 off, so I have 3 heals for me to get full.
4 heals.
24 per.
Yep.
I need 4, you need 3.
Yeah, I need 3.
You need 3 as well, so we need 10 total. So we need like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I can kind of speed it up with.
Yeah, you can try
Yeah,
Yeah,
this.
but you
after-
should focus on reading.
Yeah, let's do it after we need to.
Yeah,
read.
if there's time after reading, then.
Yeah. There's a
So if you investigate the book, Ostion,
Mhm.
this seems to be a book of translation, meaning that it would help in. It goes from common to this Mwang language, so offering a translation of a different language, so like learn it and
Okay.
and speak it.
transcribe it if you have a text in front of you.
Exactly. But
Right,
yeah,
useful.
so you can add a book of translation.
That is thing.
Yes, it is.
Standard book of
this is
translation,
the-
I guess this one, yeah.
No, this is an
Wait,
advanced one actually.
Ooh, nice. Symbol of the Lantern Lodge. The fuck? Has it got the symbol of the Lantern Lodge on it? What the hell does this mean?
No, this doesn't. This is
Okay, this is different. Okay, but I would read the past that makes sense when working with the book. Yeah. Cool.
Okay. And what else are you investigating?
Like any other papers, some
Just
books we
like,
have probably
yeah.
reading as well.
There's nothing really else on the bookcase I could find, right? But I guess like all the notes on her desk we'd have probably grabbed. We didn't really have time to think about it, you know?
Yeah. So you go over the notes. Some of them are. And most of them are not very interesting at all. You see some of like notes that she scribbled herself concerning like lectures. There is some notes from faculty staff like exchanging information. You get the sense that nobody, at least at the sanctum, at the castrum, is either aware of it or is very like very cautious about like exchanging details about what you believe Nathal was up to. So they don't seem to be in the know.
Oh, yeah.
An interesting thing as you go through these notes, like a small little piece of paper falls out. It is ripped somewhere, and you could just make out the words, the letters Onio on it.
Onio. Like, kind of written as if it's one word?
Yes.
Okay. Can you
I
type it?
guess
Yeah,
I'll try to recall knowledge that word if
It's
I
onion.
anything comes to mind.
Onion.
Onion. Oh,
Onion. Ah, yes, an onion.
Onion.
It's ripped
Oh,
on
they
that
missed
side.
at the end. They missed the end.
Is it knowledge that onions are taken against vampires in this?
What is not in real life
It's
either?
not-
Oh no, onions.
I
But
wrote- I
garlic
wrote
and
it
onion.
down.
Always
think
garlic and
onions
onion
are
in my
mean.
head.
Have we heard of something called Antonio, perhaps?
Oh.
You recall knowledge into your mind, Crow, and you recognize this is also the latter half of your name.
Okay. Oh, I see. He has.
Is that your name? I didn't even say I was writing random shit that I didn't Onio.
That's the name. That is the name Crow did to like. Say
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I am just
it's naming.
What an accident. I'm just like, and Onio.
And there's nothing else than just the Onio part there. It's just that just happens.
But it's fake
you do
credit,
recognize
that's
that it's scribbled in this black ink.
Shadow magic, yeah.
Yeah, but you're not sure. Like, it seems to be a note of this word. You know, it's hard to gain more information from it.
Is this a new day after we went to the lectures and whatnot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
In that case, I hadn't taken back my cast of Steam visibility.
You fool.
Ah.
I'll start identifying some of this random shit by the way, Jeff, like the dagger and the two aisles.
Yeah, I guess at that point Crow will start medicining as well.
I have a few unusual things. I'm kind of getting confused. I have two
How
different
long
kinds
did
of
it take
unusual
to look
objects.
through all the papers
Let me
and
double
whatnot?
check your. Oh yeah, wait, what is still this? What's this doing here? You have an unusual liquid in your consumables that is not identified?
Yeah, I know I had that, but I don't know what it looks like. But that's old, I think.
Oh, that's alchemical as well, yeah.
Yeah. I think I have two other unusual liquid ores from my bag of holding that I also think.
Yeah, so this is the figurine.
Oh yeah, one was figurine, of course.
You have more alchemical liquids in your bag of holding.
And I suck at all these things. Fuck, I really gotta get trained in something.
These are the files that you recently found.
I gotta get trained in some fucking skills, holy shit. Okay.
Yeah, I got an expert in like something next level, but
I just gotta get trained. I don't even be an expert, I don't mind. And then I guess Seus is really good, does he? He does it, you know. Seus does Arcana for good. Why don't
Well, the first one. Let's see. Oh, okay. The first one you figure out, Lucian.
What?
Perhaps because you've seen one of these before, even though they were in a different form. This is a wondrous figurine. Like one of these magical items that, if you activate it, it turns into the actual animal.
Sneaky.
And this is a emerald jade
Ooh,
serpent.
fancy, level 7. Fancy. Giant viper, nice.
And Theus.
What is it?
Quite useful, especially considering what we've just accomplished. Maybe we could have used it. This is Dust of Disappearance. Ever heard of such thing?
I've heard of dust and of disappearing. A useful item indeed.
It bends the light around the person or individual.
A useful item. Good. I will take it out my bag holding, so it is not so far away.
Okay, and you're
and the dagger,
trying to completely heal up everyone?
Yeah, I'm healing everyone.
And Crow would also do medicine, like how many medicines he has time.
Yeah, you can just heal yourself
actually-
to full then, that's fine.
Nice.
It's
Dagger,
it's
Dagger.
4th level invisibility with the dust.
Yeah. Nice stuff. It's an item level 9, baby. Oof.
Yeah.
Save
How many
those
do you have?
things. Ever. 2.
2. Okay.
Never.
Yeah,
never
this
use
One of
this.
these things we never use.
Save them
But
for
so
the
you
final
can't
boss.
fail this one. This is a +1 striking dagger.
But it looks cool, Ed.
No,
No?
it doesn't look that very cool at all. Actually, it seems to be more practical than one of these like artifacts.
Sus. Right, so after like an hour and a half level 4?
Yeah.
Well, the next stop must be the house, yes.
Yes.
Do we wait for the school day to begin and then go?
The problem is that she will realize that someone's been to her office. Would she go for her house? Or would she then return to her house without without more company? Or at that point, because she would be alarmed. Or...
The only other option is to go there when she is there, though.
Yes.
That is even worse in my mind.
Well, in that case, she would have additional security, possibly.
Depending on what we find, perhaps I imagine she may not want to bring too many others with her to find us.
That is
Most of the hags have seemed confident of their own abilities.
If
This is true.
if we are true or correct in that there is evidence in her home that she is trying to poison the living of Gab, then she wouldn't bring normal guards with her. She would bring her
True.
own retinue.
Well, Castrum retinue, yes, I was thinking Castrum people that are already visiting her house to a degree, I believe, that to Mami's.
Then I would suggest perhaps we stake out the house. When we see her leave, we wait a couple of minutes for attacking the house. That way, at least we have some minutes before she gets to the office and returns.
I agree. This seems to be the most viable time, yes.
Good.
Let's do so. Now let's think if there's anything we have some time before that time, I believe. So anything we want to buy.
I already have an any tool.
Could be
That is
anything.
very useful for these purposes, yes.
Could be anything.
We should probably head in from back door.
Yes, you scouted it out, you said. There is a back entrance, yes.
There is a back entrance, yes.
Seems
And
like
it seems relatively easy to get in.
Then, yes.
That was my impression, right? To get to the backside of our house, like was relatively trivial.
Yeah, physically
Yeah.
it's not hard at all. Yeah.
Now we shouldn't mess around too much next to her house and whatnot. But there's no alternative entrance other than the doors and maybe some windows. But I don't think there were no windows on the back or anything, right? It was only in the.
Let me double check.
Yeah, but-
Wrong information. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
there's
I know
windows
there was
on the
no
ground
bed.
floor.
Yeah, there's no ground floor windows, so other than me climbing up, opening a window, and throwing down a rope, but I'm not that good at opening doors, especially if I'm small.
I can suppose there is the possibility of still making me fly, and I could try to have the window open.
Do we have another knock? Those...
We have. But that would
Then-
also require Ostian to be able to fly to knock on that window.
How long is the range on knock? Is it touch? Also, what school is knock? What schools?
Knock is 30 feet, actually.
Yeah, and it's transmutation.
No, I was thinking
Arcana
traditional,
occult.
sorry, Arcana occult. Okay, I can't guess, but it's 30 feet. So technically, I could just take the Thief tools and do it myself after he casts. I'm normally not good at it, but the magic would allow me to do it.
You'd be somewhat more proficient, yes.
Yeah, I would have a total of +1 dex. So 9 plus 2 plus 4.
Where do you come from?
What?
You don't become trained.
trained?
You just get level.
Oh, I just get level? Okay, then it's 9 plus 4. 13. I would have plus 4.
Yeah, that's 13 versus my 19, which is.
Yeah, but you're unable to be there unless we use a
Oof.
fly spell on you.
Yes, that is true. But my spell is also like with my hand spells.
Well, what's the plan?
Well,
Unless
the
I carry you, I suppose, but
Yes.
You're getting
We have
carried.
we were thinking about the window. We still have one use of knock. We could either have Mike climb there and try to look in with her, or with the power of the spell.
I don't need to use thievery. I could also use athletics
Oh yeah, you can also
and get a
set that.
yeah. I still get a +4 on the
Probably a
fly,
little louder.
Yeah.
breaking the lock.
Or if you have the magic to cast fly on me, there's that possibility. Or Mike could try to carry me up.
It would be using up all I have of my most powerful spells.
Then in that case, no, let us not do that. Why idea?
Do we just want to use the door?
I enjoy doors. To be honest, the time for discretion is fleetingly leaving.
She has left the house. We are anyways going to have to deal with everything inside. So perhaps we just take the door. I will
Good.
pick that one for the silence, so perhaps they do not hear us.
We will always get attacked by the shadows first, regardless, no.
Yes, this is true.
Then perhaps things will move swiftly after that, and sound may no longer be a concern of us.
Yes.
Okay, so you make your way towards a quiet neighborhood, quite close to the toilets castrum. You find yourself on the streets of the 2-story townhouse of Nathnama. You wanna try and pull back towards the backyard?
We wanted to wait basically for her to leave, like in some way, like
Okay.
stake it out, and then when she leaves, like give it a couple of minutes for like set off in towards the classroom, and then like go in basically to ensure like she hasn't
Are
found
there
her.
like signs of her being there right now? Like, is there any way?
I'm gonna stay, by the way, like not go quite down the street yet because there was like the street was quite quiet, right, and I'm quite easy to see.
Mhm.
So I'll like kind of
Okay.
stay more with the like the edge of the street where it kind of goes on the busy train and just kind of pretend to be looking into shops or whatever,
I also did
Sure,
just
yeah.
notice that it literally says resistance piercing 3 on my character sheet.
You fool!
Oh no.
Anyway.
Okay, and Crow, yeah, if you wanna like try and look for a presence, you'd have to get a little closer than Ocean.
Yeah, Crow be sneaking to go be closer.
Okay, so first give me a stealth check. And then you can try and perceive any activity.
My will go around like being where
My.
she thinks we should enter from to get to the backyard and just hang out around there
Loitering.
in her fox form.
Yeah, Crow, you're closer to the house, like on the opposite side of the street, for example, like hiding in the shadows. And people look out. You do see that at some point, about like half an hour in, the front door opens, and you can see like the head of a bandaged individual like lean out, and you can definitely see that they're going over the street looking for something. They pass over your position, so you believe you're unnoticed, but they seem to be on guard for some reason. And then after like them investigating the street, they head back inside.
At that point, Grow would like move a little bit and maybe like probably have some sight line to like memorize to have some kind of like.
No, I'm
hands-
behind. I'm
Oh, you're
on
always
the
fully
opposite
behind.
side.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
behind on the other side.
Okay,
Yeah.
Grow would I guess then sneak.
Give me a
to,
stealth
like,
check as well. Mark.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not in the courtyard. I'm like on the other, like on the 2 rows of houses.
Yeah.
I'm like in front of the house on the opposite side.
Gotcha.
Or,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a stealth check and we'll just going forward for now.
Yeah.
Crow would go back to Ostian then.
Okay. Yeah, so you head towards the like entrance of the street, basically, like where it meets up with the other alleys.
Ostian, we may have. Speaking of alarmed, one of the mummies peeked out from inside the house, and they seem to be on guard.
I see. Perhaps she had enchantments on her office we could not detect.
Perhaps. Or you did mention. I assume you mentioned. Did you mention about like you running into the Mattheonas zombie?
I don't think I would have mentioned it.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, something must have alarmed her. Perhaps someone heard some noises inside her office and alarmed her or something like that.
did you see signs of her?
Not in the time I spent there, but considering the mummy is out there, I reckon she's still there. It's
Don't-
not yet time for the school to open.
Why would
Is-
the mummies being there mean she would also be there? Do they not stay even when she leaves?
I suppose we don't know for sure.
Yeah, it's still a few hours to school. Like, how long is the jump until like school
Yeah.
starts?
Let's see. So that is the final cycle. So it would still be like 4 hours out.
Yeah, and last time we saw her go to school, it was pretty close to when it began, right?
Right. Yeah. Basically, like within that hour.
Yeah.
I
If
reckon
you do not believe they saw you, I do not know what we can do except continue this approach.
yes. I believe she has not left by the time the bell rings. We should just go for it.
Agree
She's outside.
with that.
Okay.
If I hear the bell from here and you have not come, I will make my way to your location.
Let us do so. I will then go and observe.
I get my donuts out. Long steak out, maybe.
I guess Crow will probably need to do a new stealth for getting back to the
Sure.
house.
Please do.
Then-
Pack of 6 pack of donuts. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. I just smeared them on my bone. That's why I eat, you know.
Of course, you smash it into your skin, or your lack of skin. Yeah, Crow, you surreptitiously make your way back to your stakeout spots as well. And the plan, if I got it correctly, is to wait until she leaves, is that right?
Yeah, and if she doesn't
She,
leave,
like,
then
she
if
leave-
the bell rings, then we like
Yeah.
convene at work. Or like I will make my way towards it. But yeah.
That is the plan.
Yeah, so all of you separated and wait for a few hours. You see that there are
So peaceful.
various, there are various people like, obviously walking around. So you kind of have to like, you're in a constant state of like readjusting yourself, making sure that you're not noticed in your activities. But all of you are successful to cling to the shadows until about like 2 hours in, you actually see someone you recognize go down the street. Crow, it is someone you recognize. It is one of the students, wavy blonde hair, that you had taken out for some drinks. He makes his way towards the townhouse and knocks on it. You see one of the mummies open it up, and he's let inside. Nothing happens for a few more
At
minutes.
that point, yeah, okay, a few moments, yeah, sure. Crow, I guess, observe for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
I would
see
say Crow
relatively
bit for 10
quickly
minutes, and
something
then he
happens. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
okay.
So after about 5 minutes, the person exits. He seems to be waiting for something, like at the front door, and not soon after, a wagon appears, like from the south side of the road. Stops in front of the house, and he gets inside, and it starts moving towards the north end.
It's
North
not
end
where
of
the
college,
academy is?
or
Yeah, exactly. So also the side that Alcyon is.
Okay. At that point, Crow would then go back to Austin, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So Alcyon, pretty quickly see, like the wagon, like one of like the first wagon you've seen in your stakeout, and like a minute after, Crow reappears.
Yes. Is that her?
No. There was a student I saw back at the lecture. I spent some time drinking with him. He went to her house. And a few minutes later, a wagon arrived and he took it. I reckon that she's using outside forces to scout for her, the students possibly.
There is no chance she was also in the wagon. He came
Do I
to
think there's
visit.
any chance, Chaco, that she would have also joined from jumping on the wagon?
No, not that she came in at the same time. I mean, more like she was in the wagon. He
Oh,
came
yeah,
to
she
meet
was
with
in
her. She was not here. Then she
Yeah, you
picks
couldn't
him
see
up
inside
on
of
the
the
way.
wagon.
I could not see inside, so it is possible she was already inside, I suppose.
I believe perhaps we should go. I do not believe time is longer on our side.
Yes, I agree. That is why I came here.
Let
Let
us,
us.
yes, let us
Let us-
fight my and
Yes.
attack.
Okay, yeah, so you both make your way to the other, like, the parallel street that Mai is hiding in, and after some time, Mai, you see them, like, looking for you, so you
Yeah,
make your presence known, I guess.
yeah, I make my presence known to them as I,
See.
you know, signal them to follow me, and I walk through where I believe it's
Okay.
easiest to get through without bringing too much attention to ourselves.
Very cool. Yeah, so you stride using like the shade of these trees blocking most of the moonlight into the gardens until you reach the backside of the townhouse. And you see like yeah, there's like this this corner, a corner of the house that's the back door is like within. You do see a lock as well.
Yeah. My as she,
So
I'm
there's a
guessing we
back
have complete cover from the front of the house. She will get under, so she's not in view of a window unless they open it and
Yeah,
look
let me
down.
actually put you on the map.
And-
Ooh, they made a map for this place.
Crazy, right?
Yes, very surprising.
This should do it.
I can't see
Oh,
shit.
it's a
Oh,
nice
this is
townhouse.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, it's like a corner door. That's interesting.
Yeah, exactly like a corner door. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
and I draw.
We don't see any windows on the side, so or they were, so but we're not.
No, there are no windows on the ground floor.
Okay, only on the platform. Well,
Yeah.
are you ready, Crow? So I like pull out the scroll.
Well, yes. Let us figure out this lock.
Okay, I guess before I even cast knock, yeah, 10 minutes.
Do not check if it's magical first.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
fine. I just have magic. Good locks, you can never tell. Any magic?
You do not sense any magic. No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Herald on myself. That last 10 minutes. And then I
Which is
cast
basically
knock.
like this spectral
The
armor
arm,
that's
exactly what I see in my unleashed form. And then I cast knock on the scroll.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, crew. I've already removed the modifiers because it doesn't technically help with theories, with all theory checks. So yes, that modifiers here. So that would have additional +5, I guess.
Yeah,
additional +5.
hopefully not a crit fail, one could.
Okay, yeah. So you get in there with your thieves' tools, and first investigate the lock, and then try and
Well,
pick
we
it.
would be. It's not a secret roll, but so you can show the rule.
Oh, yeah,
He did.
that's true. Yeah, I thought
I
it
did.
was public
Because-
already.
Yeah,
It's probably
It's
okay.
a 17
see
right
it.
there.
yeah,
Oh.
17 plus
Oh, it's
5.
up there. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Right, I
Yeah.
just use knock slowly.
But unfortunately, it is not a critically fail, but you don't get the first latch.
We will then attempt again, assuming nothing else happens.
Time is of the essence. Oh, baby, just like last time.
Ooh.
Essence have been.
Okay,
You
yeah,
wait,
so
one fail and then a crit success.
you suddenly hear like 2 clicks as you get deeper within the lock. There's one
Good,
final
good.
latch remaining.
Finish it.
But
Uh-oh.
I'll say yeah. So yeah, you you're just like one continuous, motion.
And my is like
Successful once
perceptive
more.
in trying to notice if there's any like spirits getting close to us in the wall.
Yeah, we're both watching. Look at this. I'm seeking. It says right here. Searching.
Oh yeah.
Searching over here. Zoom, zoom.
Speaking
Been too
of,
long since I played Pathfinder.
you don't see anything, but the cold sensation in your neck grows stronger and stronger. And just as Crow finishes to lock, the door is still closed, but you see emerging from the walls some sort of shadowy figure. It begins to emerge, but let's roll some initiative to see who.
Emerging. So not even emerge. We have to wait our turn. No, I hate it when it hasn't emerged yet.
So
Yeah, but you can strike them when they're in object if you know about
Oh, you can? So we know where they are still. Okay.
Yeah, I detected them, so that's what I felt. That's what you mean with I felt them, right? That I
So I was thinking, like,
failed
if
their sneak.
I have this, right, and that was me to draw a weapon. Right now I have lockpicks and technically still in hand. Could I drop my lockpicks and then still draw a
You
weapon?
can.
with
You have
this?
to drop on your turn.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how much time I have to react to this.
You react to lightning speed. Well, you can
Yes,
do, that part of the the action. You can't like also drop something. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah.
Like people have talked about like reactions to like grab onto ledges and whatnot. You can't drop an item and grab onto the ledge as as your reaction.
So if you want to prepare to release on the outside turn, use a ready action.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Then I guess I get all the other buttons, but not the draw. I'll just draw a on my turn.
You draw those seeds for your steps on with the.
Sorry, I don't realize.
Initiative.
Okay. Okay. Also, you're on guard. You've prepared yourself. There's something approaching from these walls.
From like the hole of the wall?
You see a glimmer of a natural shadow moving from west to east on the wall that you were looking at.
I will stride over to here. This is like another wall leading to the next door, right? And you're at this point. Was that
Yeah, exactly. Like that. That's the start of a different house, basically. Different house.
One action. I'll just cast shield, I think, with one action.
So there's a fence here, right? Like between the houses.
I think.
Yeah, I'll say like a low fence, exactly.
And then I'll try to recall knowledge. We already recall knowledge these guys? We already know all about them? I figured.
I think we did.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to exploit vulnerability anyways. So.
Yeah, but it's that one action I can't do anything
Well, you're
with.
not sure exactly what you're facing yet. You can try recall knowledge, but there's a few different options it could be.
I guess I can't. I will try to demoralize. I stare at the wall. You should be scared of me, wall.
Alright. Give me a intimidate.
Sweet.
That you're aware of? Yeah, that works.
Yeah. $35.
Okay.
And if it is here, then it's -1 as well on DC.
Not sure about the effects, but nothing pops out immediately. So.
Okay. That's fine.
That is your turn, sick. Let's do this real quick. Okay. Yes, but soon after, from the other wall, this creature emerges cloaked in red. I'll give you an
Cloak
image.
in red, that seems new.
Seems cool.
Yeah.
It's like my best cloak. We're on the same side, you and I.
Wait, where's the parts? There we go. And then this. I believe we'll get to the name, but whatever.
I will.
They look
hide
so
my
cool
eyes.
on the show.
Oh, we didn't get the name.
Yeah, we
Didn't get a
didn't.
name.
No, that's pretty cool. Why is everything ghostly
Yeah.
though?
So you see like two luminous eyes hidden in darkness and like black mist coming off of them.
Oh, shit.
And I'll reveal them.
Oh, slow.
They were in the
Yeah,
walkers,
they're
so
in
they were
walls.
slowed.
When things are in walls, they are slow.
Yeah.
It keeps on moving alongside the wall.
Because otherwise, being in walls is pretty OP.
Oh yeah.
And you can see from underneath the cloak this dark claw appear, semi-translucent, and strikes out at your mind.
Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, it's a hit.
It is a hit, yes. Let me see damage. Or 8 cold damage.
Bam!
Damage.
I take 2 damage.
Alright, yeah, you quickly react with your dark energies of your own. And then it is your turn.
My will attempt to demoralize.
Nice. Critical success.
Critical.
Oh,
Critical success, yeah. It shrieks back as you demoralize. It is frightened? Yeah, it's frightened.
And then I miss.
Oh, you
you
miss.
miss. My, what are you doing?
I hit.
You hit.
Good, that's better.
Didn't even need the fear. They actually have quite low. They must have like 22 AC at this point.
And you still missed, so it's sad.
Yeah. Good damage there, though.
Okay. Yeah, similarly with these creatures, your ghost touch.
Man, I only need some ghost touch on my fucking spells.
It just like strikes through as if you're Aragon against a.
You still
ghost
rarely get
king.
ghost touch on spells.
Oh.
No.
That's kind of shit. You only get force damage spells. I'm sure you can get something.
No, all my things that say they got the force trade do bludgeoning damage.
I think a lot of the divine spell list is usually pretty useful.
Yeah.
It's so stupid that like
is it
no
different?
force spells would have like force damage.
Crawl.
Oh wait, there's
Cool.
also does this affect you? Double check.
Nah.
When the wraith damages a living creature, no, it doesn't.
Good fuck. Sure.
So yeah, you see some of it's trying to get out some of its positive energies, but you do not possess any.
Great.
And Crow would then, I guess, take a step here, and then exploit vulnerability on this. Well, I guess raid, which I'm sure
Another
we will
critical
with this
Another
particular.
crit success.
These moves look so cool, man. Some moves look like shit.
Does the frightened lowers the DC of this as well, or no? I guess not, right? Because otherwise it would...
Not
No,
sure.
the DC is based on the class and stuff, right? It's like
Yeah,
enemy
sure.
level minus whatever, or like, you know.
Well, it's kind of interesting to like wait until...
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
That'd be
fine.
kind of funny.
Yeah, you recognize these cloaked individuals. So different from the guys. These are wraiths. Wraiths. Malevolent and that as well. But they specialize in draining life. They shun any form of light. Yeah, you recognize them by their the red cloaks and burning eyes. They steal vitality. They're created by foul necromancy, as you know these creatures such as this usually are. More often, they are the result of hermetic murder or mutilations, who even in death could not give up their wicked ways.
Ooh.
You know that wraiths have the ability to multiply by transforming the living into more of their foul kind.
The moment you said living, I stopped.
Would I know that? Is there like drainage of life? More like is that basically positive or negative damage, or is that like actual like life?
Would
essence?
it work on Crow? Is what he's asking.
Yeah, would it work
Yeah.
on Crow? I guess.
You know that you wouldn't take any negative damage from it.
Uh-huh.
That is associated with it, but it could probably still suck some of its life for its own gain.
Okay. That is cool.
Frighten is
Ooh.
pretty interesting because it just says all DCs.
Yeah, but it's like
It's kind of weird.
closest way it doesn't target creature DC, it targets creature equal to DC level. Like
Oh,
not a
yeah.
hard thing.
Yeah.
It's not like
Yes.
based on the actual creature itself.
Okay.
Well, the recall knowledge part is targeting it possibly.
It's
DC.
true.
Yeah, the recall
I mean, you
knowledge
can
part will
success
be
anyway, right?
targeted.
Yeah. It's
Well, no. Well, this check doesn't. I compared this number to its the other things, so I'm technically also using this number now to make a recall knowledge check.
Oh, I see.
So I'm like, if that's
Yeah, we can deal with it.
Do you want something offensive or defensive about their abilities?
I think I like the offenses.
Always.
You know that they are quite quick, and as such have the ability to react to such things as movement.
That's pretty useful.
They are
This
very,
movement, phew!
they are very quick to react. Watch out! Yes, they are ghosts. And Drain and Life also live in, but you don't need to worry about that. I will take. Yeah, I'm gonna take breach defenses. I think I would have technically a higher thing on this, but there's two of them. And then he's gonna drop his lockpick and draw out his repeater, and then
Okay.
blast this mofo in the face with the repeater.
Okay. Ooh, that is a hit, yeah. For the full 16. Very nice. And shrieks. I can't shriek, but you get the impression.
I like it.
That is your turn.
Yes.
Cool. So, yes, following this one shadow, another appears. Wait, this door should go.
Not good places to
Um,
step.
Over. Yeah. And keeps flying here.
I guess I could maybe block the flank. Oh well.
Can't you react? No, it's only when you exploit. Shit.
Yeah, I'm exploiting the other one. So
Yeah.
And they. Let's see what's
I should
first
exploit
target you,
that one, I
Mine.
guess. I think.
Flanked.
You are fine.
Yeah, I sadly. Crow sadly took a bad position.
Wait, there's also the Thanos music playing right now. I'll pause that real quick. Okay, sorry. The strike. I'll go public now.
Yeah, this is still this is still with me being in the way.
Nice.
Ooh, that's a very bad miss. Let me show you. my
29
miss
AC. Things with plus 17 shouldn't be too much. Unless they're flanking, which I can't say.
Okay, and then a third shade appears
Oh.
from the wall that you were looking at, Oscion.
Brave, you mean?
Yeah, you know, shadow, shade, rays.
Same shit,
It's-
different day.
Exactly.
Oh,
You scared of me, you fool.
It tries to push through its anxiety and flies towards you with a screech and tries to touch you with one of its hands.
How dare you?
Stranger danger.
Da-da-da.
It's now been 8 hours since I went to bed.
Oh, I hit it. Oh, you
By
bastard.
0, that's so sad.
Oh.
Aye.
20 calls.
Aye, fuck.
Basically, as these claws like go through your
That is
bones,
very close to max damage. So
suddenly you feel chill.
Can I use a shield block reaction against this?
I think it's
Oh,
any damage.
magic shield?
Right?
Okay, imagine the shield is just
Physical
like.
damage?
Magic shield. I don't know if it's like a magic. I don't know if
I
this.
would imagine shield like should be able to do any damage, right? That makes sense. It's like a magical force.
I don't know. Maybe you could.
What does it say?
It just says like a shield
no,
block.
you can use the shield block. And
Yeah, but shield block is only
takes
Yeah, that's what I mean,
damage.
right? Yeah, shield block's only physical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad. Sad.
So
I mean, was it
say
damage from a
this.
physical attack? It doesn't actually say physical damage. It said damage from a physical attack as well.
Hmm.
Slightly different.
Is this a physical
Okay.
attack? I guess so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
well, so-
Alright. Yeah, you can use
Then
shield
I think I would use it. I don't think I'm going to have time to get shield again soon. Yeah, so then it does a specific thing shield, right? Hardness is 10. Nice, so I just say 10 damage. Cool.
Very cool. And the frightened can be reduced, so don't even think about it.
Nice. Did you go normal fighting, right? Just trying to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't crit, I don't think, for my fighting check.
Probably not.
Is it my turn now?
It is, yes.
One of the raids is in the initiative, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be between Ostian and
Oh, yeah,
mine.
it is right there.
Unleash.
You unleash,
Yeah,
yes. And,
Even more of my armor.
well, you
No,
you donned
no.
in this blade, and perhaps you're reminded of the vision you received in the pool, and you suddenly hear an echo of another screech, but this one more bird-like, and in the sky you can see circling this feathered
Summon hippogriff. Summon
spectral
hippogriff.
and
Oh.
shining. It
Yeah,
like
that's what I-
darts around your enemy, confusing it and bolding you.
Yeah. Both hippogriffs and griffins exist in this world, right? In Pathfinder?
Yeah.
They do, yes.
Okay, so I've got like a wall behind me, so I'm completely fucked. Okay, good. I guess I provoked from 2 people. Is there any way to not do that? I don't think so.
Become greater enemies, but that also broke.
Still provoked, yeah.
So basically behind you is this like stone wall that would take climbing to get over.
Yeah, exactly. Because the 2 people after, yes, I'll take the opportunities to crow. As I'll first of all fade a little bit into my dream. I'll give myself consolidation before I provoke to at least give them a bit more of a mischance.
Gotcha.
And then I will, from the flickery haziness of my imagination, I might as well use my melee spell, I guess. I will. Ooh, I don't want to add that it's 2 targets, but if they provoke.
Let's see if they crits.
Wait, I haven't done anything yet.
Wait, I thought you were casting a spell.
Yeah, in a second. I haven't clicked. No,
Oh,
I'm casting a spell. I'm gonna cast spell. I didn't decide what spell, and if you hit and like disrupt it, then it matters, because then I
Yeah,
disrupt
gotcha.
the biggest
Yeah,
spell.
you need to do a d20 for the concealed as well.
Yeah, but don't do it
That's
yet,
true,
so before I know about what spell
Yeah,
I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna amp. But technically, a magic weapon when it's amped, it attacks 2 people, and that's like such value in this situation. Yeah, so I would be planning to use my big spell, I guess. So,
Okay, so let's roll the
But do you-
conceal first. So that would go through.
okay, so first one through. Luckily, just a hit, Monko.
Just a hit.
It doesn't
And
disrupt.
then the
luckily.
frightened one tries to as well.
Oh, don't crit, baby.
Hit.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's the-
would hit.
Ooh, 2 hits, but no crits.
Flat check.
Oh yeah,
Flat
you're
check.
right. Of course. Flat check.
Cool. Hopefully this is low.
Oh, wow, the fading dangers actually worked. Holy shit, crazy.
Yeah, so the concealed nature, it passes through the mist.
Nice. Just one.
You take.
Oh, that's more like it. Okay. Yes, good use of spell. And then, yes, I sweep the halberd through both of them. It attacks both. I think I just do. You make 2 imaginary weapon strikes. Okay, so I'd even do 2 strikes. Cool. Slashing. I guess I'll do the
Oh
top
my
one
God.
first. Why not?
Yeah, so as you already noticed, they don't have the height, so you see.
Well,
That's
you know,
it.
I'll take a hit. I'll do the second attack one then. Oh no, I guess I do strikes. I'll do the damage one time as well. So then this top one takes 47
Okay.
resistance, I'm sure.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, definitely only
let me
high.
check that.
It's not that high.
It is.
Yeah, it's only 5.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's no problem. And then the second one. Oh, this should be. I will use my hero point, I think.
I'm sure we will get.
It's so strange that it says that,
Okay, I'll take the hit, I guess, on that 7. Shame no crit, though.
that things with the
Uh,
force trait does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it says all makes
yeah.
objects out of pure force. So basically, I just made out of force, but it's always doing
Yeah,
special.
pure magical force. It's still magic damage.
And then another 47 on this one. Because it's like, sweep this halberd through the 2 of them.
Another 47. Oh, that's...
I guess it's just as effective as like fire would be, right? Even magical fire doesn't do.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
ethereal.
specifically not force, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with it. It makes sense. Yes. So yeah, that mentioned, yeah, fading shadows and like outer shadows come out with this, giant swing. And that
cool.
is.
Had I given you a hero point yet?
No.
Have yourself a hero point.
Thank you.
And they can even
Crow
spell
one.
hero points. Yes.
No, Crow, you got one for
You could've got
your
one. Yeah, you could've got one.
intimidation pun, I remember.
Yeah, remember?
Oh, I didn't remember. I didn't.
Okay.
How
And
many
you used one. Yes, you used one.
Oh, you
So
used
yes, you used
Oh,
one.
you have?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
do you
He used hero point. He used it on. I don't remember. I think wasn't it one of the saves? No, maybe he didn't. I thought
I
he
never
did.
used. Okay, I never
Oh,
won
okay.
the hero point.
Okay.
I missed being given a hero point.
Okay. No,
Oh,
that I don't like
you
that.
hear
No.
running footsteps
Mm-mm. No.
as something is alerted, and
No.
you see the door open up. And
Excuse me, we're busy up here.
yeah, this bandaged person that you know to be a mummy, dressed in like a purple robe with the sigil of like a moon and a tower, like a stone tower underneath of the Twilight Castrum. Let's see. So you can open a door as part of your movements.
No, interaction.
Yeah, but without interrupting the rest of the movement. But he doesn't have any more. Okay.
Up to DM for that, it always says.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. It doesn't matter in this case, luckily. This
If only we had
wraith.
left it locked. Wait, would he know it was unlocked though?
He gets the keys out, Echo.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true. You didn't hear that. Okay.
Didn't
no,
open
you're
it.
Right. No, you're right. Okay. So. Takes
He
the
would be
key
so
out.
confused. He tries to unlock it, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, he's confused.
Yeah.
Mine is funny.
It would take like one
So,
action
okay,
take
so you
the
guys-
key and one
You
to
guys
open.
hear. You
It would
guys
take an
hear
action to just take the
movement
keys out,
behind
right?
the door.
Yeah. Agreed.
Mine is your turn.
Okay, by noticing that these guys are more injured than this guy, is going to step here and
the
strike with the flanking.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Should you demoralize first? Yeah.
Yeah.
Going for the big hits, you know.
Nice.
Okay.
Everyone's so
That's
scared.
right in one.
It was on the top one, right?
Yeah.
And then strike.
Ooh, Pog.
Ooh,
Needed that.
oh.
You're right about the big hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
my
26?
God.
Oh, that was
Oh,
Six.
amazing. Holy shit, that's a good one. Holy fuck.
Like
Okay.
steps forward and just right.
I'll say yeah, as part of
Off the
like your dark demoralize effect, still like passively around you. You just consume the darkness and like absorb it within you as this wraith disappears entirely with a final
Nice.
yell. Have yourself a hero point, my.
Nice.
Ta-da-ta. You hear some more movement inside.
Whoa, it's a lot of guys.
There's two mummies.
Whoa,
And you hear some whispers.
waiting and hurry up with the door.
Then at the end it does just open and you see a surprise mummy.
One of them with his keys and turn the other one's like, the fuck are you doing, man?
Basically, yeah. But that is Crow, your turn.
Oh. Okay. Seeing that is we are a new company, Grow, then do I know these rates to be intelligent undead? They are intelligent, right? In the sense that they have some sense, like they're not just
We're frightening them.
helpless.
Yeah, we're frightening them. So they're
Yeah,
not
yeah,
mindful.
Yeah, that's true.
They're not mindless for sure.
He will then use a good old pistol throw on this
Okay.
man.
One down here, right?
Yeah, the one down there. can I do it like this? No. Can I do it like this? I can do it like this.
Yeah, you can click the thing.
Nice.
So this doesn't have a manipulator or anything, though. Okay, cool.
It's totally provoked from it.
He's already provoked. So
I did the
Oh, that's
hard
true,
work of
that's true.
taking all the attack opportunities from each caster.
Yeah.
From each.
Yeah, so-
Alright, fine. Put up shield. Cast spell.
You pretend to strike. It is off guard.
and then you
Oh, God.
fire it.
I like it. That's a new one, huh?
But against next melee attack, though, right or no?
It's pistol shot.
I have pistol
Oh, melee
shot,
and
so-
range attack, but because this is, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
That was
You have this
Holy
spell.
shit.
Also, yeah.
Okay, so that's a hit.
Oh my god, that's a bit of, like, that didn't even require the off guard, huh? These guys are really realistic.
Yeah, it's crazy I didn't crit with me for my fucking free attack.
Yeah, I could have easily crit this thing with the off guard, huh?
Okay.
16.
Oh,
And
you
can
I
do it,
guess
right?
he's
So,
gonna go for, the
Yeah,
side
for
of
sure. With like the lowest lead, for sure. Oh, fool.
5 and a
You know,
4,
it's-
yeah. That's...
Not even
Yeah, it doesn't have the off guard anymore as well.
Maybe
So.
that close shield.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this third wraith. That should just.
He should be
attack.
frightened 1, not frightened 2.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
go
you
below
could,
frightened one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, can't go below frightened 1. If it was he
Does it change
couldn't
anything? I
reduce
don't
frighten
think
at
so.
all, then
You'd be fucking nuts.
no, it
Okay,
hit Ostium by 1 before, so it would just have hit him by
Yes.
2.
Gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay, it senses some vitality from you, Crow. So it tries to strike back. Let's see. It's a miss. What else go?
Nice.
Not much. Just gonna keep rolling.
Ooh, good fight, dude.
So the frighten.
Let's go.
Just gonna go for the net one. Ah,
I mean-
pretty close, but not.
Rolled higher and higher, but
Oh,
not
fuck,
quite.
but then like, it's so fucking,
Yeah, couldn't
Ooh, but maybe I can do this actually, as I in my first action to a side burst, which only has a concentrate action, as I use some of the energy that I summoned to make this like a weapon of force and basically try to like blow it inside the cloak. But I would change it also to do the mind shift, so it's actually will and mental damage.
Sick. Okay,
So it's a basic will save. No?
give you that.
That
Ooh,
9 is a
that's a
fail.
fail.
Yeah, that's a fail. So it takes a full such 4d4, I guess. Yes.
10.
10, gotcha.
Yeah.
Near
Well,
death.
wish I could do it again, but I cannot.
Yeah, it would be nice to do like a WF action.
We just throw out 3 cybers around like fuck.
Be nice. Ah, fuck. I don't have any. I guess I just take an opportunity, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I bring down. Yeah, I mean, like, good.
Would these guys still be slowed? Because they have
No,
already
they shouldn't.
No,
They
no,
would.
they-
No,
they haven't
but they've been
mentioned
using
that.
free.
Yeah, I tried to cast a spell checker, so I guess it gets its thing.
Gotcha.
Attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
that 13 is enough.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 to hit you more or less.
Okay.
55.
15. Okay.
Neck.
Why did it say extra damage? That's weird. Yeah,
Oh.
positive damage.
Negative damage.
Okay,
Should
I'll
be
minus,
damage.
I'll minus 15. And then it doesn't crit luckily, so my attack goes off. I'm just doing the normal, what's it called? Imaginary weapon.
Gotcha.
So, the burn, cast, slashing still, sure.
Ooh.
Not
Easy.
well.
Easy.
Oof.
Oof, 35.
That should be enough to finish it off.
Yes, she just cleaved
Easy.
force.
I'm no,
Makes the wraith disintegrates.
no
Yeah.
longer flanked.
But it's my turn.
Hit or crit, that kind of thing would have been.
Yeah, same on the earlier attack base. I said. And now sadly my unleash like he does end, so I'm a little stupefied.
Gotcha. Let's see, what does this guy do? Yeah, you hear him muttering something in an exotic language.
Sirion, I've been learning.
Have you?
Yeah.
You haven't.
What? How dare you?
And
I'm considering it.
let's see. Yeah, as part of this, Crow, the unnatural state of this mummy means you're a frightened one.
Okay.
When the creators, oh, sorry, no way. Can I try to cover?
I will say, Jacko,
Yeah.
the rune language is written on the phrase, which had my name back to that, I've been staring at a lot. It's written in an ancient form of Assyrian.
True. that's
So,
true.
you know, I have some connection
You
with
recognize it to be
Yeah.
Osirian, I'll say that.
that. Okay, no, it's not. Good, good.
Oh, okay. So yes, so please do make me a will save as well. Which you are fine at 1 automatically.
Okay, well, -1 to this then. I'm going to use a hero point on that.
Oh.
I
Gotcha.
think. Maybe? Do I? Yeah, let's use it. There we go. That's
There we
probably
go.
a great success.
Success would turn.
Yes, you feel fine. Otherwise. Let's see. And he's gonna.
Why is blocking the door right pretty well then?
She is.
They could tumble.
They're gonna try and shove you, man.
Okay, that's rude.
Oh, sorry, it
29.
should be public.
Oh,
They roll a
Oh,
31.
Yeah, that's enough.
So yeah, so you're shoved back 5 feet into. I'll just remove these rays because there's no trace of them. Oh no, not that one.
oh,
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's
Oh no, it's not an
27.
initiative.
Yeah.
Fuck. This was the first one, so it would be after Ocean.
yeah.
It
think it's like 33 as well.
chance of succeeding, and it did. What bullshit.
That's incorrect.
Great perception, what?
Yeah, that's
Also, it should be
initiative
frightened
again.
1.
It is frightened one.
It frightened 2, according to the thing.
Initiative.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry. Cool. And then it follows up. And
I guess within 10 feet of Crow.
it does, but
we
you
have
haven't
to
studied it,
move.
right?
Yeah, I haven't
Oh yeah,
exploited
the
it.
move within. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah,
There's
I will
another-
also have to exploit it to get it.
There's another one who's come around for initiative, Monka? There's a new one? What's the initiative for?
No, that was- I
he
don't
deleted
know.
a rape by mistake.
Oh, okay. No.
And then they try with a heavy fist to strike out at you.
But
How
they,
am I gonna
but
do that?
But they did the frightened, didn't they pushed, they moved and attacked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the frightened isn't a part of the.
Oh, it's a
It's
passive.
an
Okay.
action, yeah. Okay, so that is a miss.
Pog, let's go tank.
Climbs into
The
the armor.
wraith flies at you, Crow.
Ah, flanked.
Flanked.
I don't know if this counts as a studied creature, but
It does, so Crow will definitely take the blast.
cool. Ah, they can't
Stay
stab.
back.
They can't stab. There it goes.
Can't fly and stuff. Oh my gosh.
What are these trees again? Crow is back to
Ah,
trees, huh?
sorry. And then they try and
I should have
steal
asked
your
Jacko to
life
roll
force.
first.
But Crow rolls one. These attacks.
Oh.
I got-
Oof.
Oh my god.
It's not
Oh,
a
at
crit.
least
I
I
tried.
got that fight on you.
Oh, that means it doesn't crit. Okay.
Yep.
So you take 15 cold damage,
Damage.
and as part of that, it does gain some temp HP.
Imagine, like, if you don't change this shit and you just have fucking things guarding your house which can't hurt anything on that in game. Can you imagine?
Yeah, right.
It's so funny, like the idea the game developer didn't even consider the fact. Like, you know, like creating an undead world and all the people do a negative damage.
But a lot of undead is anti-life, so like.
Yeah, but just
a
like
lot of-
you
a lot
were
of
choosing
creatures
to
don't
guard
hurt
you,
outright,
right?
but like if
Yeah,
they
yeah,
damage,
yeah, yeah.
they there's this
It's just
Well,
weird to me that they didn't consider like
they
making
do
something
have the
like-
ability to be inside of walls, which is kind of handy for.
Yeah, but I mean, still.
Oh, and
It's still a
then
weird
strike.
stupid like.
It's just funny making a campaign. I'm just saying. So.
I understand.
26.
Fuck. That does hit you,
Well?
Quill? I think so, right?
Yeah, he has 25.
25, we can see, yeah.
Ah, gotcha, yeah. Okay, cool.
Oof.
For
Another high
16
roll.
gold and another. Wait, does temp HP stack?
Yes? No.
Oh, the highest.
The
You get
The
the
highest.
highest, okay, so it doesn't increase. Oh, do make me 2 fortitude saves though. So you. Yeah, I'm gonna need this, but.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's unfortunate. That's
Okay, another one.
That's the second one.
Okay, so yeah, the first claw like reaches into like your, your vital area, the heart that is only very slowly beating still. But it does affect you become trained 1.
Ooh, that actually gives a minus to the next one, I think.
Does
No,
that-
if Fate doesn't stack with fighting, of course, yeah. it goes up.
Yeah.
I did kind of ask like whether they affect living, but
Yeah, there's no negative damage involved with this,
Yeah, this is
but
what it's-
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I only cast that valid. Yeah.
okay, so Mai, it is your turn.
Yeah. Demoralize. I should have. No, I've already 4 barrels. It should be -1 to the DC. That makes a difference.
No, sadly not. No.
Oh, sad.
Sad.
And I think that that should be the only difference. Yeah, and then I.
You don't have a bonus from being a crow or something? Nah, he doesn't give us that yet. That doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't even know.
That is extremely successful though.
Extremely successful. Ooh, you've been rolling good on the damage roll for these. Holy shit.
Yeah. Very
52
good.
slashing damage.
Do they have any?
Not a slashing, sure. Made of
Probably just
bandages.
the fire would be my
I was,
guess.
I was
Ooh,
hoping
that
they had some
thank you,
weakness to slashing because they're made out of plastic. But-
We wish, we wish.
If only we
Okay,
had
yeah,
some
so you
fire
just
now.
Oh, that
strike
guy's
into it, and you
tanky.
can see like past the bandages, like this rotting flesh of the skin. Anything else?
Yeah, and then I
Oh, they-
have one.
Are they clumsy or anything?
Action.
Doesn't it crit? You have specialization?
There's flat-footed with a
They're
sword.
flat-footed. Yeah.
That's for this. Gotcha. Cool.
Oh, it does not show up. Do I not have specialization yet?
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
have
why
it
I
with
asked, because-
Sword Ally. I should
You
have it
should,
with
yeah,
Sword
you
Ally.
should if you have sword on it. It's weird.
Yeah. I have it with Sword Ally, so it's just
Wait.
the fact that
What makes it just
I
straight up?
can't add Ghost
Mhm.
Touch with Sword Ally because of
As
how
well?
it's
Oh,
not
okay. I
That's
thought that was
with
only
water.
on like hammers or something.
No, hammers you
That's prone, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, prone, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I will shove.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh,
The despair is incapacitation under lower level.
Oh.
So Crow, your failure was actually a success. So you're not frightened. My bad.
Okay.
maybe then did it? No, they all still hit,
I
right?
don't
They all
know if
hit
it's-
by 1.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
so,
not-
Let me, I'll double
yeah.
check.
Yeah,
So
they
this
hit by
was a-
2.
The wraith
Yeah, they
was
hit by
at 26.
+1, so the
Yeah,
26
okay,
would
yeah,
still
so-
hit.
So it-
Yeah.
Just
And
me.
it doesn't matter for the fortitudes then at all? No, probably not. Yeah,
18, so probably 19 still must be a
Yeah.
failure,
19
right?
probably.
Yeah.
Just set of
No.
failure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to shove, because if you shove, if I remember, you can follow up as part of the shove action, right?
If you crit success, right? Or
No, I said Chris shove you.
always? Oh shit! Then
No, I don't know. Yes, you can try to, but you must move the same distance and in the same direction. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
fuck me.
you can't do it.
Well, too far back, I'm afraid.
Noise.
It does have mortal attack penalty, so it might not be a crit. I don't know. If
Oh yeah, it's -5.
So minus
Okay, then might not be a
5.
success.
That is still a
So
success.
nice.
nice.
I push him back.
Shove
by
'em,
feet.
baby.
Okay, very cool.
Or actually, I need to let go with one hand for that,
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yeah, right.
which
yeah.
is a free action. So
Yeah. Just manipulate in
Um,
case we learn they have attack opportunity.
yeah, it's,
If,
do the valet have attack duty?
Good test, good
does
test.
not.
Good, that's-
I'm gonna say he can stand here, like inside of the house, obviously, and he'll try to shove you as well back my outside of the house, or like outside of the doorway.
Does the cover do anything for shove?
Technically not.
Sad.
Will they shove? No, first they'll try to strike with cover. Yeah. So
Okay.
you're gonna have cover against this.
That's fine.
We haven't identified these guys, right? So I'll
No.
edge secrets.
Nice.
That was a miss, and then they try to shove.
Okay.
-5, you fools. Throw your fortuitous
What is your DC?
27.
Okay, yes, no, you stand
Hold
your
the
ground. And then it moves, so can't do anything else. Crow, it is your turn.
Okay, Grow. We'll take a good old step over here. Then he will
Shoot up.
fire this right.
How long does the critical
Yes.
specialization last again?
Until your turn. Basically, you're round.
Until the start of my turn?
I think so, yeah. Pretty sure.
Can look it up.
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Good.
And then I
Start of my next turn, yes.
Overmatch 4. Oh no. Yeah, it's Overmatch.
Quite easy to hit, right?
Yeah, it's I'm
not
not,
that
I'm not
easy,
considering that, but I'm more considering like the other like how much in danger is Crow. But that is a miss.
Yeah, the form just twists around in its space and around the bullet. Ocean.
Well, like stumbling, a little bit. I will try to cast a spell. Try to cast a projectile with it. So just a flat d20, DC 7. Okay.
Success.
Good. Then the projectile goes off. Target it. Attack. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that. Even with the Superfied too.
those are the frightened.
Indeed. And the heroism. All working together in perfect harmony. So double, so not very impressive. So 32.
32, but with the
So 27, yeah.
resistance, 27.
Ah,
Near that.
fuck.
Yeah, like right between the eyes.
Cypress,
And
right? Maybe
You can't do
Cypress.
the.
No, I'm not in my psychic thing, so I can't do the
Oh
unleash.
yeah, it's only
Oh,
about one day. Right?
Oof. Okay. Oh, unfortunate. I will just, I can't really do anything. I'll try to demoralize the one in the doorway and stare down that one.
Gotcha.
I think the Superfight still take the effects as well, annoyingly. Oh, I was always on that 20.
Ooh,
Okay, nice. It does get frightened. That is my turn.
Can't even show anymore because Crow's blocking it.
That's the convenient part of flipping this square, I just realized.
All according to cake.
Good, yes.
Alright. It says in common now. Wanted. As it tries to fist.
Aww. That's fucked up. I'm wanted.
Let's see.
I'm wanted.
Why doesn't it say if it hit? It does hit. Okay, cool.
In target?
Oh, it's rolled above
Um,
29 or 29 or above.
For 16 bludgeoning.
Okay, I'm going to reduce that to 8.
Okay. Let me double check. Is this-
16, would you say?
No, sorry.
10, right?
Another 2.
Yeah.
It's minus 6, not minus 8.
Creature. Okay, I guess. Yeah, maybe Fortitude save.
Getting cursed, boys. Do I
Roll
have
mummy curse.
anything? No, the only status is, I guess, that. So yeah.
Oh, yes.
20.
Not at least a critical failure for sure.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I think 20's pretty solid.
Okay.
It's not bad, DC.
Yeah, nothing happens. And then that's only per second. I
I think
guess
it's first action. Crazy.
it's gonna try again.
No chance.
Missing. And then it will step back. It'll step back over here actually.
No, maybe it's only in your orbit and mine. If there's no line of effect, then its fighting does go away. But they attacked from there,
you
right?
still
So
see it.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, Mike can still see them for sure.
Yeah, if they
that's
attack
true.
from this square,
That's true. Yeah, for sure. Then it's a wide doorway.
And a lumber attack.
And
Yeah.
do they know? Why wouldn't they try it? Why would I stop?
They don't know if I have attack from doing or not.
Yeah, they
Is
don't
there
know me
any
either.
reason they want to get further into the house? No, that's fine. Okay, so the Wraith, near death.
Crow
Oh,
doesn't
wait,
have
actually,
a
it had
focus.
that temp HP that wasn't. Oh, yeah, it did count. Okay, cool.
No.
So then it tries to desperately cling to your life force, Crow, but
Crow
it
doesn't.
moves. So
Crow doesn't have a bullet. I realized that by the last bullet.
okay.
That's the.
Oh,
I know
that's
that.
cool.
I gotcha. So let's see,
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
missing, and the final one,
Nice.
Nice stuff.
no problem. Just dodge out of the way of the spectral hands.
My.
So similarly, you can definitely hit this guy. Oh,
Yeah.
you're going for the Wraith.
My turns around. Just Get out of here.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so like with the gust of wind from the blade, like the darkness just
steps into
splits.
here. And she'll cast shield.
Cool.
It's my turn.
Okay, this valet. I will. Let's see, what can he do? He'll try and take you to the ground. He'll try to knock you prone.
Ooh.
That's against reflex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
So that's
What is your reflex DC?
against 23.
It succeeds, so so it quickly like trips. Maybe takes one of its bandages and like wraps it around your leg
Ah, yes.
and sweeps you off of your feet.
How
So you're prone,
romantic.
and then it tries to stomp on you with his fist.
Stomping you with the fist. Genius. Doing handstands. Minus 10 on the third one.
Even so, like you're heavily armored and you just like block it from the front. Crow, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. I must be trying to think whether it's better to reload or boost.
How many actions are we loading?
Hmm?
How many actions did we load?
3. So I would exploit and reload twice this turn and then finish reloading next turn. Or I could draw a new weapon, throw it this turn, and exploit. Those are the options really.
Yep.
I think it's probably worth it just to use the other weapon at this point. Crow is gonna drop out his Richter. I guess he's gonna yeah, might as well draw first and then exploit the mummy that he can see.
Successful. Decent on 5.
Yes, you're successful. This is a mummy. You know that they're relatively rare undead because it's quite a laborious process to create one, and it's quite cruel because the ritual, they will still be living while this ritual starts. Is there anything else you would know? No, yeah, obviously you're aware of the mummy rods, so if they touch a creature, then they can pass on this curse that eventually transforms a being into another mummy.
I guess a thing that I
Oh no, sorry,
realized...
it doesn't kill. It doesn't turn into a mummy. You eventually
It kills
return
you.
to dust.
Yeah,
I crit
I feel like
succeeded
mummies
against-
would be a lot less rare if they reproduce.
Yeah.
Yeah, like zombies then, maybe.
Replicate
Yeah.
themselves.
I'm thinking I crit succeeded technically against the raid. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and you got to ask things.
Yeah. Okay, that means I would have technically had a +2 build against the first save, a +2 to the first save against it, and +2 to the first attack. Well, first attack from it.
And that wouldn't have made a
I
difference.
think it's too
It's
far back,
even,
man.
yeah.
I
It's
think
too
it's
far back.
yeah,
I'll make a call either way.
like
Yeah. And then he's gonna make an attack.
It was the second
ooh,
attack.
nice.
They hit her easily.
It's still even with the cover crit, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
No.
where is it? I'm so curious where this guy is. He's over like here.
It's north of my.
Yeah.
Oh, he's really Joey just here. Oh, cool. Nice.
With the proper damage weapon out. Don't have specialization, but
So it
it does more
takes
damage.
34 damage. Oh, and the weakness, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yes. Weakness.
It
Which
is.
also applies, I think.
Cool.
Good shit. Good shit.
I want a flaming weapon. That is what I really want.
Be quite nice. We had those hammers, right? To work us. Could use those bad boys. That's
Yeah,
Um,
that's reactions. Oh, yeah, that's reaction.
We'll see.
Just gonna use it and throw it in a bag of holding before dawn, you know?
Okay, I'm still feeling not too great. Ooh. Move over. I guess.
How long are you
maybe
still fight?
this round, my last one.
Okay.
We would like heal or something. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? No, people are invisible there. What the hell? That's weird. Oh no, not invisible. They just can't. Wait, what?
Yeah, you can't see it because you're
Well,
inside.
no, I must be able to see them. Because this guy attacked you from the same position, but
Yeah.
vice versa, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can step inside there, but I don't know, maybe
No.
move like here technically.
No, I don't have movement for that. That's the
Yeah,
fault.
yeah,
but I meant like, but I want to
Yeah,
be.
but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you
You're saying
can
I can
see
be
it,
here,
yes.
but yeah, no, here I can
yeah, so
now.
be here, but like use this as vision.
No, I can see stuff here now. I don't know why. I guess I'm
Ah.
like on the side of the wall from this side compared to the other side or something. I don't know.
know.
Really weird. But yes, I'm just outside the doors. I kind of peer in, and I will try to intimidate this one in the corner. I'll just like look around, like kind of lift up my skull because I can't quite reach, and just like move the skull around the corner. So I'm like staring at him,
Gotcha.
and that makes perfect sense, right?
Boo.
Boo. I booed myself. I booed myself.
He is currently busy like wailing on like a Mai that is on the ground.
No, yeah, mine's on the ground. And I'll try to cast shield. Oh no, I can't, right? But the shield blocked. No. So I can't cast it. Wait, what? I needed a one-action spell so I can do my thing next turn.
You're faint.
No, I need a one-action spell.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
guess I
can
don't have a one-action
do.
spell.
You can do the True Strike thing.
No, then it lasts to the end of this turn. I guess.
Yeah,
I
but
just
it's a
do-
still spell you cast, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to cast this further if literally that's the only reason. I also want to have some benefit. I also have other one-action spells. I just will not, and instead I will one action. Okay, then I will try to push my way properly into the room, and I end up like actually here.
Yeah,
So kind
okay.
of just bully
No,
my
yeah,
way
you can
past
peek through
my.
nice.
Yeah, I can move through my.
We can through.
That's my turn.
It's a minimal check. I mean, can you stand there? This is like a stove.
Is it like it's like a crate on the. What? It's like a crate. No, that crate's on the floor. Even. Okay, then I'll be here, but inside the room, I guess.
Okay, cool. Let's see, this valet badly injured. Takes a look around, decides to fight. So he's gonna try and be more successful than his buddy. Let's see.
You can see it public now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pog. Ooh, he is more
Oh.
successful than his buddy, it turns out.
I only crit on that 20s. I'm so.
For 34.
Ah, it's okay. It's
Sorry,
okay.
just,
You.
reveal it.
Yeah, 34, so 28. Because I'm going to block it.
Another
Wait, no, I
one
blocked
saved.
before.
Mm,
So
yeah.
I
Another
can take
save,
it
yeah.
Yeah, so another -6. And it's only the continual only work against the same guy, I think.
Alright. Do that fort save. See if you turn into a mummy.
Oh yeah, force save.
That's what it does. Ooh.
Oh. That's fine.
Okay.
I don't like
nothing happens.
curses.
Oh, yeah. I think it was
Okay.
something using a hero point. Twitter.
Never mind then.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I mean, if you just have an answer, is all I'm saying. I wouldn't judge
Yeah,
too much by the thing saying nothing happens.
Don't
Yeah,
take anything
fair
else
enough.
into account.
I have two.
Curses can
Why
still
not?
happen like delay. That is a lot better.
Nice,
That's a
nice.
lot better.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Maybe you reroll again.
Yeah, exactly. um,
Yeah, it keeps trying.
Oh,
Miss.
Swings and roundabouts, you know.
That guy probably wouldn't, by the way, anymore be flat-footed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, he's not
flat-footed.
flat-footed anymore.
No, he hasn't
Yeah.
been for a while.
Oh, would it?
Let's see, what does
No.
it try? It'll try.
Man.
Let's see.
Critical miss.
Wow, get that. We missed by 20, huh? Okay.
Holy shit. Yes, and then it is your turn.
While I'm
Ryan.
on the ground. So I'm going to stand up.
Yeah, Geo.
I'm going to attempt to demoralize this dude.
Ooh, nice. Always
Wait,
been
why
close.
does it?
Oh, it's you targeted the one was already frightened?
But it's -1 because of the aura, which isn't.
And
a
it's
complete-
success.
Oh, perfect.
It would have been a success anyway.
Everyone is scared of us.
Yep. And then I'll strike him. Critical hit.
Oh, let's
Are you
go.
striking the which one? Sorry,
The top one.
the top one. So okay, gotcha. So
Oh.
for 24,
Ah, that's so
And
sad. The damage
put it
roll.
until the.
this is
sword
100,
went.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Oh, near death. Not quite red near death, but he's flat-footed for you guys.
You true.
It's
Thank you.
fast-footed again. I just removed it, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Alright, solid turn. You can see now he's Battling in
you
panic.
don't-
Mummy probably has a turn.
You skipped the mummy, son. Yeah.
Yeah, you skipped
I
the mummy next to me.
I
Yeah.
did.
Dude, this is a nice kitchen. Look at that. They got fix. Good
It's
fix.
its previous turn was mostly useless against Mice armor, so we'll try to punch with a heavy blow against you all soon.
No, don't do that. No, it doesn't matter.
Another nat
You do
20.
Would have hit him as well.
Yeah, true.
Oh, the concealment? He's still concealed.
No, I'm not concealed. I'm not concealed. I should be getting rid of this. I should be getting rid of this. My bad. My bad. My
Oh,
bad.
okay.
So
It's only a
36
long
bludgeoning
time.
damage.
Yeah, I just kind of
Cracks,
stumbled back a
your
little bit.
Sternum,
Ow.
and make me a forward save.
No.
Oh, I saw
I think I'll use a hero point.
I mean, nothing happens.
Yeah, I know. Hey, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
And the hero points have been rolling a lot.
That was really successful, so they'll try that again.
No, don't do it, man. Oh, after
Another, just like
515?
a left and a right.
Yeah.
These mummies ferocious. For this one is only 14 damage.
I mean, I'm pretty fucking hurt. Ooh.
Another 4 save.
Yeah. God fucking damn it. Okay.
Um,
Oh,
Nothing happens, huh?
so
Something happens, Moko.
nothing happens except for the fact that as this right blow just hits you right in the temple, you know, and suddenly you feel a little bit stupefied, as if you've
Not
overexerted
again.
yourself.
Not again.
So I'll give you the condition.
Oh, so sad.
Okay. Bro,
Man,
Oh.
1 and the 2 on the saves.
Yeah.
what
Oh,
is-
fuck, I'm like, fuck.
Does
I'm
it have
stupefied. Holy
incapacitation
shit.
rate, by the way?
Probably
Sorry?
not.
It might have. No, never mind.
He was asking me about incapacitation, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Like a
No.
disease or something. Man, okay, this is the problem.
Yeah, if there's a permanent stupefy on you, does that mean you never unleash?
Yep.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
correct.
need to double
Ouch.
check the because okay, so I'm gonna say you immediately crit failed, so you went to stage 2 of this curse. But
Yeah.
the onset is only for stage 1. Like if you critically fail, it immediately affects you, right?
Sorry, what?
If
Because
stage
there's
1 has
onsets
on.
normally.
Some
So
afflictions
stage one
on
is
sex.
on
Once you fail your initial save, you don't gain the effects for the first stage infliction until the on-site time has elapsed. You gain if depth entry is absent. No, that's not the case. Technically, I'm still
Okay.
failing the initial save. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
so
isn't
I guess the onset will still apply. So
I think technically.
Yeah.
and then I would go
Okay.
straight to the second. I don't know. To be honest,
Isn't
I'm
there
not
an
sure. I don't want to say that.
or is there an
Uh,
onset for the other stages as well, or
No, like the onset is for stage 1.
On a
which is
critical
normally the case.
fail after its onset period, you. On a critical fail after its onset period, if applicable, then you advance the stage through the affliction
okay.
are subject to that
Okay,
effect
so you-
instead.
So yeah, you're not super far yet, my apologies.
No. Okay. Well, thank fucking god. Okay.
So we can finish this whole thing, and then you guys
Yeah. Hopefully it takes like a fucking day or some shit, and then I'm okay.
need to get some curse moving
okay.
going.
So, Crow, this is your turn.
Probably for the
Crow's
future.
turn. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be nice and testing it so that one attack jacket. Seeing it hit me twice. No, did it miss in between? No, I don't think so, right? No, I think it
don't
hit twice in a row.
Okay, well, it's a -10, you know what? It's
Yeah,
also gonna happen.
watch me go down now, and it's my complete punishment forever, like, saying it.
getting melee?
If you go down to
Uh,
this, I'll give you a hero point. Okay, you're fine.
Nice.
Crow is
Um,
gonna.
So, it's good Crow now, yeah. There you go.
Crow is gonna throw his star
Should we
knife
get
at
some
this
moves over
guy
here?
who is really low.
I couldn't, I don't think I movement. Oh no, I double moved? Yeah, I guess I
Yeah,
did.
you double moved.
Yeah. I was like, I'll take you, you're on the
I
ground.
Also
You were not on the
move
ground
actually
anymore.
inside and not have give cover. That would be wise.
How would it
More
be?
we talked about. Maybe Crow actually strides into here. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, you can like move past mine and yeah.
Yeah.
Move through allies without problems on this.
And then he's gonna attack this guy.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Something near that guy. Ooh, that is
Yeah.
only one. That is it, yeah.
Dog.
Hit count of 23. Yeah. They're not very high on AC, are they?
Well, they're like low level creatures, they have
Mhm.
incapsulation traits and whatnot applying to us.
Doesn't mean
Are
that's
you using
low level.
the...
mean the
So
other
you're
book.
piercing their defenses, right? Oh, no,
Yes.
you're using
No,
the weakness.
Weakness, yeah.
Weakness
It all
fire or
applies.
weakness piercing?
Weakness fire.
They're weak to piercing?
The weak-
Sure.
Fire is
Six.
one. Fire is the one that shows to me. Showed to me,
Ah.
so I took
Oh,
fire.
they're, yeah, sorry,
Ah,
they're both weakness 5, so I guess... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're using
Mummies are weak
fire,
to
so yeah, as
piercing?
you...
Yeah, I didn't know they're weak to beast.
Oh no, wait, maybe
That's-
maybe not normally, because this one... No, normally they're only fire. I guess this one's just using piercing. It's just automatically added piercing because of you, Crow. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
that's
added-
that module did. Okay, so did
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
So
added
okay,
on.
so
was
you
like
use the
this-
fire, so as the bullet penetrates, you can see like the bandages... Oh, the knife, sorry,
It's
yeah, the knife. The bandages suddenly start like heating up and it's turning to flame, and it's like shrivels in a
Nice.
blaze of fire.
Good, good.
And as the weapon returns to Crow's hand, he goes for another throw at the other one.
Ooh,
Nice.
with
Oh, we're still in with
cover,
a cover. Just one cover, right? So.
yeah, that's still a hit.
Cool.
Nice.
Weakness is still up alive.
Very nice. Okay, Ocean. You're fine.
Me. I'm fine as I stay standing. Indeed, as I'm fine. As I mean, the halberd's going pretty good. Oh, decide I'll take a swing at him and then get out the fuck out of the way. As I get out the fuck. Not amping, it's just a normal one. I'm not unleashed or anything. Just a little imaginary weapon. Slashing, yes. Ooh.
Ooh.
Baby! Yeah, that's what you get, motherfucker.
Yes.
Crit me, I crit you. Not quite as crazy damage, sadly, but not amped. So, 44.
44. Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
So as the halberd like shrugs across the chest, like rips open the bandages and the chest, and you can see like inside where there should be entrails and organs, there's just nothing.
Good, as it should be, nothing. And then let's try it over here, I guess.
The valley is dead.
My will attempt. I'll think grapple it. Grapple it.
Okay.
Nice.
With your
Nice.
fangs.
Yep.
Gotcha, this is definitely a success. You just like, bites down on it.
And I get the
You get
item
grabs.
bonus there, and I don't get any more bonuses yet. And then I will
A lifting
grab my
bonus, how come you
sword.
bite?
Grab my sword with 2 hands and
Easier to lift them up with the bite.
strike.
Ooh,
Ooh, baby! Oh, just
Okay.
so it. Oh, the -5 of course, yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
For a 17
17.
damage.
Very good.
No, that's my turn.
The valet. um. Tries to. Does he escape? Oh, you're injured? Yeah, he tries to like hit you like right in the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's a hit.
ooh,
Oof.
they
Still
only
get
hit. Yeah, they only crit on a 20, alright.
Oh,
Minimum
Minimum
damage.
damage. And
Will
I'll
make me a
reduce it
fort
by
save?
6. I take 5, and then fort save.
Oh,
Ooh,
Nothing happens.
I want to re-roll that.
I mean, we gotta get one removal curse anyway. What's the difference to go get 2 removal curses?
Do I have anything?
Now the one is much more value.
against- I don't.
Still have hero
think-
point.
it's move curse like AOU to single weapon.
Ah, fuck it. I'll take it.
You take
Cool.
it, okay. Nothing happens.
Yep.
Is you are mortal.
They can bleed. Just about.
Does it escape? No, it just tries to escape by putting you down.
That's the best escape. Definitely the best CC, as they say. Oof.
Oh
It's a
my.
hit.
Wow.
That's good rolls, huh? Damn, 17.
Pretty good rolls, yeah.
For 17, but it's not. It's a -3, so it's 14.
14 hits. Nice.
Okay.
Fucking hitting.
Then.
Now to not 20 in the final one, right?
Oh, they make me another force save, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in case I critically fail.
Nothing happens. And then it tries to intimidate you
Oh, at the end, I like it.
by muttering into your ear as you're like biting down on him.
I
But,
highly doubt whatever charisma they might have. That's enough.
Yeah, and you don't speak the same language. You know, it's,
Wait, he doesn't
the
speak
message
common.
doesn't-
Amazing.
it just doesn't come across. He's not speaking common at least. Yeah.
He doesn't know how to scare people in common, but he's how to scare them in a suit.
Okay, Crow.
Alright, let's finish this one. Okay, he's already flat footed, so let's roll just continue just attacking it.
We should just be immune to things that has a negative trait. We
That'd be
can't-
nice.
That would be nice.
That is a hit. Good amount.
Then let's just continue doing the triple attack.
Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Is that enough?
No?
Ooh, not quite.
Maybe the mark punch.
Ah!
That's where the one comes. Okay. Oh, it's good
The
place.
Star
for
Knife
one.
misfires. Two heavy slashes. Sion.
I'll step over so I guess my isn't in the way. And, yeah, try to throw, I don't know, one of these apples from over here at his head. Like, stuff it down the throat, you know.
Super heavy apples, yeah.
Those
As you
super.
throw it, you realize it's made out of plastic.
Ah, perfect. Wait, really?
Like this? No.
That. Cast. Take it, I'll take the hit. 23.
Yeah, how does an apple kill a mummy?
I throw it really fucking hard, man. Like, you've seen like what happens when it's like bits of plastic, but they like, it just fucking goes through it, man. You just gotta throw it harder.
you hit it at aim it at his head. He tries to bite down on the apple, and then it just goes straight through the backside of the throat.
Exactly.
And,
I can't eat these apples.
hit-
How about
smashes against the
them
other-
apples? That's fancy for you.
That's a bomb bot right there. All right.
So then I kind of slump a bit and just like, as I like cracking up and I kind of like lean a little on the back table. Like,
And
damn,
give you a pick me up.
appreciate it.
We should secure the front door. If we can see, if we know for sure that no one can leave the house and get reinforcements, we can perhaps recover.
I locked this door with the. I'm guessing the valet had the key.
You lock the door. Yeah, that's fine.
I leave the key in the so anyone.
Surely,
Inside,
if anyone was
we'll be
here,
on.
they would have heard the commotion.
Yes, that might be true. Although, unless they were listening to music, they were very busy with their
The music.
rituals and what, or they had listened to music upstairs, they could have missed it. We have encountered hacks like that before.
I gotta think about the level of sound we made with like the smashing and everything. Like, perhaps if it was very, very
I'll-
loud.
Do we
I'll
know
try
what?
to recover our energies. You guys look around. I'll come running.
Do we know where the front door is? Like relative to where we are now?
Perhaps I also want to focus on
where
my
is the front door in
energies,
this
whereas-
building, technically?
So the front door is, like here.
I'll also be focused, I guess. We're gonna waste heavism. Yeah, I'm
This is
gonna
the
waste
front
it.
door. Yeah, I'll say after about a minute, Ocean, you do suddenly feel overcome by this mental block.
Oh, oh.
Sorry, becoming stupefied, and
Ooh. Yeah, so I'm like, trying to be focused, probably go for a minute, and then my mind is just like really kind of like, just like, this is not right.
Perhaps that is the curse. Mummy is cursed, then possibly. Like I succeeded against them. Would I know about mummy curses? I guess, just to make sure.
yes, you know what mummy rots is called. And mine make me another fortitude save.
Yep.
Okay. On a failure. So let me double check this.
As long as it doesn't advance, I'm happy.
It seems the onset's in like a minute, so it'll be a lot of saves to make if it doesn't advance.
Yeah, no, you feel fine.
Oh.
It seems the onset time is not that long, however. You could get locked burst for Ostian very quickly here.
I already can barely.
Yes. I guess I'll try to recall knowledge if I can more about like mummy rot, but I know how bad can it get?
Sure, yeah. Give me a... Okay, yeah, you think back on this specific form of curse, as you know it to be. You know that it is extremely lethal for those living, but considering the negative nature of Ocean, the curse itself won't harm him. If you would somehow take the negative damage from this curse and that would kill him, then he would turn to dust.
Okay. So even like to me, I would have a similar. It would feel similar
it
to
is
me
negative.
as them.
Exactly,
Yeah.
negative damage.
Well, the good news is that the curse mostly tries to take your life essence away. And as you're both undead, and as I am only half living, you cannot kill us. Then it would be very lethal. But no, it will just make your life
I
miserable.
will be a fraction of my power if we continue forward.
Yes. That is a good question. Is whether we want to face the hack in your current condition or not. It's a risk we take going upstairs, technically. Assume if she is.
Do we even have the money to buy a remove curse at this point?
That's a good question.
You can probably get a spellcaster to do it, right? Be like the service.
Yeah.
Equipment, all equipment, services.
So the onset is 1 minute, the interval. So eventually, after a couple minutes, you also feel yourself being clouded and stupefied.
Yeah, you're guessing. Eventually, I'll roll.
Yeah, I rolled like 10 d20s, and it was like the third one. So.
Yeah.
We only got 40 gold plus any material components to have someone cast it.
No, I have no money.
I don't have that money anymore.
I have
I
9.
mean, for sure we have stuff we could sell. Like we just found like a dagger and shit, right? Like,
No, it's
Yeah, we could probably scratch.
I
up some
think, yeah, the jade serpent is worth. Like we have stuff we could sell for sure. That we found recently. I don't know, but if we fought in this state, the other hags, I do not believe we would have won those fights.
Well, then I propose that
As you guys are having this conversation,
Yeah.
you do hear suddenly first one voice and then two voices, like almost like alternating words coming from the basement.
Basement?
Yeah, so or coming from down below at least.
I didn't see it.
You hear Mother, is that you? We're hungry.
I guess impersonate is the thing you can do, right? Perception.
That sounds about right.
I mean, impersonate is something you can do. I don't know what impersonate does.
Impersonate action.
Impersonate. You create a disguise special of someone or something you're not. That's just assembling.
Okay.
That's
disguise.
just visual.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
visual.
Lie. Also, you can like try and lie to like basically
fake
pretend
lie.
that you're someone else. Yeah.
It's not a performance thing, right? There isn't a skill in the performance film to checking.
Is that it's under performance?
I don't know, I'm just asking. Like, I don't know if Sean is wondering if potentially their deception exists somewhere. No, performance should perform. Interesting. No, it should go perform. It's weird there isn't any sort of
I think it'll be
list.
more alive this evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think deception would be used to do accents in this world? And not performance?
There's
mimic a voice?
there is a heritage for the Strix that gives them +1 circumstance to deception to mimic
Okay.
voices.
Okay, interesting. In real life, you think it's deception, not performance? Nah, all actors and shit are performance, right? They're not lying.
Yeah, I think in real life, perform, but in this game,
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm just thinking
under
like
deception like that. Because it's deceiving as well.
I think it's a
right?
little bit of
Deception
both.
It's definitely a little bit of both. It's definitely a little bit of both.
Yeah, it's
Actors are big liars. They're not great performers. Isn't it lying a performance normally?
Nah, you can be a great actor and be a bad performer.
Sure, you can. Yeah. Actually, you ain't actually. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, Crow would try to mimic her voice and be like, "Yes, it is me. I will come to feed you when I'm not busy."
Okay, give me a deception check.
Probably secret, right?
Oh yeah, probably most
Yes.
possible secret. Sometimes it would
Definitely
be
secret.
different.
Da-da-da. Alright. I'm hungry. Yes, but you don't hear any movement otherwise.
Okay, well we know where that thing is.
If you wish to explore this place, we should quickly, and perhaps
Yes.
even just you alone.
Yes, I think perhaps this floor only, possibly. Then we would really leave.
If we get found, I think you should run.
Yes, I agree.
Also, sort of nods and like basically like goes and stand near the door, so he's ready for a quick exit.
I guess you can check the
Okay.
kitchen while you are there.
Yeah. Fine.
Crow, I guess Crow will investigate, search this room, and then, assuming nothing happens, he will go, for one of the two other rooms.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do we
Um,
like are these stairs upwards or downwards?
These stairs go up.
Okay.
So you're investigating. Yeah, give me a seek.
Searching the room, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the same in the kitchen.
Gotcha. Da-da-da. So in the living room, Crow, you see, yeah. So these stairs going up. You see, da-da-da. Yeah, this is just like a dining room where Maya is right now. You see,
I'll also go down too.
I'll say you can see like the voice was coming from this, like from this direction, like from this door, basically. So you recognize that to be like the basement door, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't see much of interest. It seems pretty, almost like an Airbnb in how general and
An Airbnb.
and it's not. It's barely furnished, but not very.
Yeah, so it's
personal.
there's basically almost no signs of anyone being here.
Yeah.
Then, okay. I guess he will then check this door.
Okay. Yeah, you do not see a lock on it.
Nothing in kitchen, Jacob?
Oh yeah, you investigate the kitchen. Yeah, you do see a lot of kitchen supplies. You don't find anything of too much interest.
There are
Other
no
than the
kitchen
delicious apples
witches.
right there.
Where are the kitchen witches?
They're gone.
Thank God.
Yeah, Crow will check the door next to him.
Surely
I guess
we'll need
I'll
a
open it.
third magical kitchen, which we can
Crow
have.
will open the door.
We can have the
I'm
kitchen.
sorry. When I hear him open the door, I'm opening like this, sort of ready to run away. You know, when I attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like a
We
double
definitely
door.
unlock it again because we're planning to leave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can see that room has like this large carpet, and you can see a few mirrors on the wall.
Mirror on the wall.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there's a door in the kitchen from here as well. Okay. He kind of steps in.
Yeah, actually, wait. As that happens, let's see something real quick. Yeah, so your dampier nature means that you do not have like a straight reflection in mirrors, but there is still kind of this shapeless form looking back at you as you walk like between life and death. As you look upon this shape, like in the mirror opposite you, you see next to it something appear. Another form, and let's see.
It wants your reflection. That's meager.
Then
Somewhat.
another towards the other side, and then another. 3 forms appear right next to you. Make me a will save.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe a good roll.
That's a 7.
Do I keep that? It shouldn't have the +1 for necessarily warden effect. That shouldn't be there. Not great roll.
Yeah, think about the fact that our class DC is currently like 24-25, so
Yeah.
in case.
Yeah, if it's higher than our class DC, then it's pretty fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll that with a hero point, which I already reduced, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh my god, that's gonna fail for sure.
You roll lower?
Yes.
Yeah, you
three.
fail. You do get a sense that these creatures are maybe uncertain because of your like vampiric nature still. So you don't suffer all of the effects, but you do become frightened 1. And then we need to roll some initiative. I'm gonna say the other 2, you guys are surprised right now.
Sure.
Oh, let's sing into me.
Not a thing? Oh shit.
Bye, it's the full lovely.
I mean, I guess they wouldn't have the reaction.
So we don't-
Wait.
I mean, you said we don't roll initiative now, but we don't like notice this round. And then we do roll
No,
next
okay,
round.
no, yeah, there's no surprise. So you guys were like listening while he was doing this. No, that's fine. You can just like roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
Has it
But,
been 10 minutes since we entered the house, Draco?
No, I don't think so.
No,
No.
sure not.
Yeah, I'm only 2-1 though, huh? That's also bad.
You want me to roll initiative for you, Maya? Ah, no, you're coming back. I'll toggle this for you then.
I'm getting tea.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, before any of you can react, these
What's that
mirrors-
noise, Crow?
Mirror creatures.
What?
Mirage.
A haunt, possibly.
Get out of there.
I am doing that.
Let's see, 3 actions. Okay. You can see they're kind of like fighting over themselves to like get near you, like in this reflection. But one of them climbs over the others and then strikes out at you. Let's see. Oh, okay, doesn't do anything. Hit the button.
That's fucking stupid.
What is your AC?
With the fear, 26.
Alright, it misses.
Man, yours is always higher than me. What the fuck?
Okay, well, it's your turn.
Oh, that's what my character said. I have no idea. Bro. Well, I guess he will first recall knowledge to know what's up with this.
Okay.
We'll first start with the most important part. Did that roll? I didn't see my chats. Oh, yeah, stop, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you you look at the scene unfolding in front of you, and you get the sense that these other spirits you see are like trapped souls, and with the ability to attack reflections. You know that the connection between like the soul and the physical means that if they were to strike against a reflection, these wounds would appear on your body. And even if one gets killed by such an attack, the soul would escape from the mirror and be replaced by the victim's soul.
Cool.
You know, this is kind of some very strange magic. So you think using your occult knowledge would work, praying to the divine would work, and just like trying to cover the mirrors would also be successful. So, but that would be like a thievery check.
Okay. So, occult religion, not the. Okay.
Yeah.
Would I know that basically they don't work if no mirror doesn't show? Like if you're in the mirror, they don't do anything.
Yeah, if there's no reflection, there's nothing to be done.
He steps to here, closes the door.
I'm to leave, perhaps. At least until this curse is dealt with.
Oh no, the curse. Oh yeah. Well, like there's one door I could check, but perhaps we just leave then.
As you exit the room, can exit initiative as well.
The frightened probably goes away at some point.
Eventually, if it goes away, yes.
Oh yes, the train go away. No. I don't remember how train usually works.
Night vest normally.
Okay.
Yeah, what I will say that's different from like what you saw like in the room, like on the map. The room was filled with dozens of mirrors, like in all shapes and sizes. Most of them were hung on the wall, but some of them were on the back of these doors as well, and some of them were even hanging from the ceiling on wires.
Did some of them seem like actual like valuable mirrors then?
In your
Like
quick
glance?
look, yeah, no, you're not sure.
Kind of busy, I guess.
Yeah. Well, there might be some valuable mirrors in that room. We might want to check it out when we are in better condition.
There's much I will want to do when I'm in better condition.
Yes. My knowledge of religion, I should be able to have him get rid of the spirits inside. Well then, there is one room downstairs like to look at, or we leave. It is a pretty small room from my reckon, based on the rest
Downstairs.
of the this room is there. This floor, there's one more room.
Oh.
Well, it's a small room, probably some kind of.
Depends how willing you are to risk it. It will be you
It's up to
investigating it.
I will check it out. I feel confident about this.
No, good lads first as well.
You open the room.
I will first listen into the room.
Give me perception check. Okay, that seems quiet.
Is there a keyhole?
No.
Okay. I guess he will slightly open it to peek in from whatever light.
Okay.
After that 6 p.m. he's a bit more careful about this.
You see like a what do you call those?
Very hard to know.
Like a wooden structure, like a wooden wall of some kind.
Wooden structure.
Maybe
wall.
bamboo. Yeah.
Okay. The fuck is that?
Yeah.
Well, that could be anything, really, at this point. Perhaps I'll come look at it later. It doesn't look like a book. I'm closest to the door.
Certainly does not look like a book. That's true.
Yeah, or notes, so I can't. Well, there is some weird bamboo structure inside there, possibly, but let's look at that later when we are all in better strength.
Indeed. Hopefully, we do not expect long in town. Hopefully,
Yes,
we can
I-
find someone to fix this quickly.
Perhaps church.
Yep,
Perhaps.
we leave.
Like, let's go get some.
we keep the keys though. We keep.
Yeah, of course.
I guess we should probably. Is there a way to hide these bodies really here? I suppose we don't.
They're dust
have a
and
way.
cloth.
They will know
yeah.
they have been destroyed.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah, one of the mummies is almost completely gone. Yeah, like.
If you do not have a vacuum cleaner, then
And the rest is bandages. Okay, you leave. Everybody make me a perception check. Yes, I'm assuming it's giving me a look at.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
If
for
it's
sure.
not against an undead, I don't. It's -1.
See us has a look at where I keep forgetting you can also keep looking.
Oh yeah. Theus actually speaks up,
Ah,
looking at the
yes.
house, and says, "Well, not that I mind the retreat, but I'm glad your guys' activities seem to have gone unnoticed, and kind of like the window, that green light, still sparking. Something is still being produced."
I was worried about the fact that these hacks seem to be very, very bad, very, very bad listeners.
Good.
Let us then quickly recover and return the way we
Before
Let's
though,
push our luck.
yeah, before when she left, did the light go out? I'm trying to remember. We were watching, right? When she left previously.
There was someone watching the house. I can't remember. I thought you were watching her come from the cafe.
Yeah, we
when you
watched
were
her
at
from
the
like a
cafe.
cafe. We weren't.
Yeah.
watching
Really?
her
That happened the
at
first
house.
time? I thought we came straight up. Okay.
Yeah, we looked at the house before.
Okay,
When
but we
we-
didn't stake out the house. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
we
Well,
did stake
I
out.
did come to look at the house later.
Yeah, did I see any green bullshit when I was here before?
Yeah.
Make me a retroactive perception.
Did like hours of staking out.
Unsure.
you know?
You were mostly focused on the entrances, windows, and these wraiths in the walls.
But the green light is from a window. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, I'm unsure.
Well, if she
Okay.
is indeed still here.
I don't remember there being a green light. What do you mean then?
No, you don't remember it being there or not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well then, let us be quick about this. Let's
To the
make a
hospital! No.
case. So, would
Yeah,
like, I guess.
Who has stuff they can sell?
I have like 110 gold in cash, so I can give us a
Oh,
loan.
okay.
Oh, you can
Give
buy
you-
it. Okay.
Oh, a loan.
Is it cheaper to just buy a scroll or is it?
No, it's much you would have someone else cast it because
okay.
it's
So the closest thing to hospital for you guys in this case would probably be the Urgatho Church.
Perfect.
You remember there being like clerics there
No, yeah.
of power. Okay.
How far away is
so
that?
you rush over there. It's in the plaza next to what's the name? Yeah, like on the south side of the plaza. So it's like 5 minutes.
Oh wow, that's really close. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the same district. Yeah.
Alright. I guess what we're going. No, we can't be. No, it's not even time to be focused. Crazy. Okay, yeah, we run over.
I think should we?
Yeah,
I
we
think
can
it's a
put it in
good
here.
spot to end
Seems
here.
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either here or after we hopefully get.
Yeah,
some
maybe
reading.
maybe after this. Well,
I don't know if
it
it's-
doesn't really matter, but
Yeah.
like depends on something.
I'm just
happens
gonna
there,
like
or-
I'm just gonna decide how that actually.
Oh, sure.
Plays
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Sure, that's fine. Cool then. Sounds good.
Yeah. Surely they'll help. I'm a fucking.
Surely they help when I pay them. It's private healthcare, baby.
You're a great impersonator, Mai. You.
What do you mean? I'm literally a champion of Urgathoa. I'm blessed by her.
Got that. All that blessing. Alright. Cool. Thank you, Jack.
We did
Good
possibly
stuff.
kill mummies of Urgathoa.
What? Nah, they were just mummies. Where was the Yokosoa?
They were working for the Violent Sanctuary, and Violent Sanctuary is involved with
Not everybody works for you.
celebrates and celebrates are involved with.
Everyone
I
that
still
is,
have
you
my
know.
boon. I still have my boon. I'm pretty sure
Alright,
fucking
so you-
Urgathoa would strike me down.
Everyone here is related to a servant Urgathoa called All Undead, and she's a god of undead.
Anyway.
Alright. Anyways,
Sounds good.
thanks for the
Sounds
session.
good. Cool. Yeah, thank you. Good stuff.
Thank you.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.